Single again, back on a proud. What up, YouTube? What's going on, YouTube? I see it in the comments. I just saw in the text. Wow, I just saw somebody say it in the comments, and I just saw it in my radio station group text tonight that Coolio has passed away. So rest in peace, shout outs going out to Coolio. Very sad, very sad, very sad. Very sad situation. So I just want to start off by saying that I saw y'all mention in the comments. I really just was reading, I host a morning show. We have a group chat, and I just saw in the group chat because I was hosting the IG show. So rest in peace going out to Coolio. Rest in peace. Let's begin our show. Happy Wednesday night, YouTube. I really love you guys. All right, here's some house rules. Let me say real quick, because our prayer for YouTube is just good Wi-Fi. Now, the last 3 episodes, we've been rolling. So I would like to say we're in the clear, but you never know. So we just stay prayed up over here. And it's really all we focuses on is just having good Wi-Fi, because without it, we can't have a show. So here we go. Heavenly Father, we ask that you say when we choir, Black or the Bull. 21 and older, good light. No videos come down. Only come on the show if you want to be a highlight, because you could be. And no videos come down. Good energy. We don't mind being entertained, but we really want those that want love. We know you got more things popping off in the world, little us. Oh, we ask that you watch over Florida. We pray for Coolio's family. Those are sincere prayers. And with that being said, let's begin our show. Say it with me, choir. Holla! All right, let's get into it. All right. You over here drinking? What you drinking, bro?
Water. Hi, Kendra.
Baby here late. Let me fix my camera a little bit. Okay. Back to it.
I would be the first person.
You would be the first person. What's your name, honey?
Everybody calls me Karma.
Karma?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Karma, where you calling me from?
Florida.
Karma, Florida. You safe? What part of Florida are you in?
Yeah, I'm safe. I'm in Miami.
Okay. Florida. How old are you?
25.
25. What you do for a living? You at work?
Yes, I am. I am a clerk at a video store.
A clerk at a video store. You have any children?
No.
No kids. When's your birthday or zodiac sign?
I'm a Gemini.
Gemini's in the building. So this is Karma, Florida, Miami, 25, Gemini, clerk at a video store. Let's get into it. What kind of man you looking for?
For somebody that's respectable. Oh.
Got a client? Go ahead. Handle your business.
No, it's a thing on the door.
Oh, someone trying to come in?
No, not at the moment.
All right. So why you say ooh?
Because I can see them coming, but I put a sign outside. So.
Oh, you closed the store during this moment?
Yeah, because I had to clean up the store. So once I cleaned up, I kind of stayed so I could be on the camera. And then.
But are you officially open?
No.
Oh, so you're closed?
Yes.
Would you be closed if you wasn't on the show right now?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right.
Supposed to be cleaning the back and everything.
Okay, girl. I wonder if your boss is gonna see you, child.
She can hear me and see me. It's all on camera.
Oh, so okay, well, yeah. Okay, well, if that's how we rolling, that's how we rolling. Let's continue. So, okay. What kind of man you looking for?
I want somebody that's respectable, ready to settle down, a provider male, somebody that's affectionate, and a man with a plan.
Okay, what's some deal breakers?
No kids. I don't want anybody with kids. Somebody that's not marriage-minded. Somebody that doesn't have any time for a relationship. Yeah, those are my deal breakers.
Okay. Do you want kids yourself one day?
Yes.
Okay. Does he have to look a certain way?
He has to be attractive to me. Like, I have to find him attractive. Okay. At least 5'7". Because I'm 5'.
Because you're 5 what?
I'm 5'5".
You're 5'5". Okay. Does he have to be in Miami?
No.
No. Okay. Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
At least $60K.
At least $60K. All right, let's do the Kendra Cam, Karma.
Oh. I'm a little teeny tiny. Oh, bye.
Okay. Ooh, Plenty of stuff. Yeah, okay, we see you. What
Not the Wi-Fi.
I know. Wait, we back. Okay, let's keep our prayers high. What was your last relationship?
About 3 months ago.
You don't gotta answer this question, but I'm gonna ask. Does the guy have to make? When was the last time you was intimate?
About 2 months ago.
2 months ago. All right. Why do you think you're single, Karma?
I don't like to like go to events and like bars and things like that. And then when I do go out to like, different places like the grocery store or the gas station and people try to talk to me, I always shut it down. So that's my downfall.
So when people try, why do you shut down when people want to talk to you?
Most of the time I'm not in the mood. Like I'm on a mission. So I don't want to stop and give my number out and have like this whole shebang. And then um the gas station where I used to like always go to is like the hood gas station. So like everybody's out there and I just can't.
She just can't do it. All right, this is Karma, Florida, Miami. Well, I think you got to work on being more friendly, girl. If you want a man to approach you and you want
Yeah.
to hang out with someone. So I understand there's certain environments. I mean, I think a lot of women at gas stations, your guards up, you got to be focused. So that's understandable. But minds, outside of that environment, other environments, make sure you are more welcoming if a guy's trying to
I
talk.
try.
Yeah. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Um, I am a homemaker. I'm ready to settle down. I want to have kids. I actually wrote some of this stuff down. I want to be able to like celebrate our milestones, like the little things that happen at work, and just to like, when you come home to be like a little cheerleader, just make sure everything is cool. Um, like I said, I want a man with a plan. So I want to be able to us to help each other and to know what we need to do to grow in the future.
Okay, and grow in the future. Let's do it. This is Karma. She is in Miami, 25. But what's the age range you would date?
Ooh, like 30 to 40.
Oh, you want to go early? Early. You want to go older?
Yeah, I haven't had good experiences with people my age, so
I just want to point this out because I literally had a guy on this show that was turning 40, one of the 25-year-olds, and the women said, "Oh, you want to mold her, you want to manipulate her, you want to control her." So whenever I get a woman, because you're 25 and you're saying you want to date someone 40.
I mean, hopefully somebody a little bit younger, but I'll go up to 40, yes.
Okay, and that's because you feel like the men your age are, again, what?
They're just not emotionally available. Like, they're just kind of like all over the place. I usually date people about 3 years older than me. So, like, my last boyfriend was 30.
Okay, so you typically go older. Okay. All right, well, let's do it. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I think
Wait,
I
you already answered that question? Okay, I forgot. I went back. I circled back around to get the age. All right, Karma, give them how you want them to reach out to you.
Instagram works for me, so it's there goes karma underscore there go underscore karma.
Okay, spell it out. I'm gonna go to IG while you're
So,
on the phone. Hold on one second.
mhm.
All right, spell it out for me.
So it's THEREG
T H. Wait. THERGRE.
REGO
You said
underscore
there goes.
there goes karma.
Is the word there spelled all the way out?
Yes.
So there goes karma.
Go, not with the ES, just GO underscore karma.
Oh, underscore and then karma.
Hmm?
Okay. So this is you. No post yet?
Yeah, I always delete it every couple months. But yeah, that's me. And then I have some stories and stuff up so they can still see pictures of me.
No, there's no stories. Well, maybe because it's
I
the
like I
private.
have
Okay, so there go karma. So it's THERE, the word go, GO underscore karma. I'll put it right
yes.
here.
Yeah, people starting to follow me now.
All right. So for those that are interested, that is her name, fellas. Keep you posted how it goes, bro.
All right. Thank you so much, Kendra. Have a nice night.
You're welcome. All right, a couple of things. Make sure you guys are liking this post. Make sure you guys are liking the post. Subscribe to this page already if you're not already subscribed. Make sure you guys are subscribing to this page. And you guys should also subscribe to Instagram, which is Kendra G Media, and the Facebook page. Every show has a different energy, so I think it's worth watching every platform. You was here last week. Hey, Jessica.
Hey, I promise. I'm so sorry for last week. My phone died. I was like, oh my goodness.
I wasn't sure what happened, but it's all good. I think you were in the comments explaining yourself a little bit.
Yeah, I was.
Are you on your phone right now? Wipe it up for me a little bit.
Oh. Is that better?
Okay. This is better. Okay, so I'm gonna start from the beginning, okay?
No problem.
Jessica, where are you calling me from?
The upstate of South Carolina.
Upstate South Carolina. How old are you?
I am 44 years old.
44. What you do for a living?
I'm a customer service rep for 2 different companies. I work from home remotely.
All right, so Jessica, upstate New York, 44. Upstate South Carolina. I got it. South Carolina. No 44, customer service rep. Do you have any children?
I do. I have a 9-year-old son.
9-year-old son. When's your birthday or zodiac sign?
August 8th. I'm a Leo.
A Leo. Have you ever been married?
I have.
When did you get divorced?
2020.
2020. Why did you guys get divorced?
Because he was mentally and verbally abusive.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Okay. Do you want to get married again? Would you get married again?
I'm open to it. I mean, it's not a requirement, but I am open to it if it's right. Okay.
Jessica, let's get to it. What kind of man you looking for, Bo?
I am looking for an honest man, caring, loyal, somebody that likes to travel, because I do like to travel. Somebody that is, okay with the fact that I do have a younger child, and just somebody that's, enjoys being out. I love to go for drives in a car, listening to music. I love music, and I love to dance.
Oh, you love to dance? Ooh, I might have to see some of your dance moves.
Oh, no. I have a TikTok. You can see it on there, but I'm
show me one of your dances real quick. I'm very curious.
Huh?
Show me say you love to dance, so show me a dance real quick.
What
I'm very curious.
Specific dance. I just like to dance it, I have to hear the a beat of music.
Okay. Because we have Zoe Poppy up here, and Zoe Poppy wasted no time showing us his dance.
I can try to dance, but without music, it's gonna look kind of funny in my opinion.
Zoe Poppy did it without music.
I can try.
Okay. Jessica gonna show us her dance moves now.
Sorry about that.
And I guess we're gonna get the Kendra. This is also the Kendra Cam moment too. So we're doing the Kendra Cam. All right, but so are you popular on TikTok?
I have about 3,200 followers.
Okay, so show me what a dance you would do on TikTok.
I'm like,
okay. You know how to twerk, Jessica? Can you twerk?
Kind of. I'm 44, so I'm not. I've tried it, but it just, But I know. I can get down, and I can get to the floor. Get to
the floor one time, and then I'm gonna leave you alone.
I can try, because the position I'm in, but.
Okay. All right. Okay, you a hit at all the weddings, huh?
Do what?
I said you a hit at all the weddings.
I just love to dance. I have been dancing, as my parents said, since I was in my car seat.
Oh, okay. Well, let's keep going. That was the Kendra Cam moment too, so you don't gotta do that part again.
Okay.
What kind of man you looking for?
Like I said, I'm just looking for a loyal. Loyalty is a big thing for me, because I'm one of the most loyal people you'll ever meet, and I'm not just saying that. That comes from friends and people that know me. I'm looking for somebody that is looking for a life partner. I'm looking for somebody that loves music, loves to dance, because I'm the type of person I will dance.
Oh, yeah.
Dance in my car. I will dance in the shower. I will dance in the kitchen. I anytime I hear music, I dance.
I love to dance too. I've been dancing all my life. Okay, I asked you those questions already, and I know y'all gonna get on me. Kendra, you be repeating questions. Yes, Kendra be repeating questions because Kendra got 27-11 jobs. And yes, and by the time I get to YouTube, I'm 3.5 hours in. So bear with me if I ask the same question twice.
I'm okay. It
I
doesn't
see that shit in the comments all the time. But back
ask
to
me
you,
the
boo.
same questions all the time. So
What's some deal breakers, honey?
Smoker, I definitely can't deal with. I am asthmatic. Somebody that doesn't take care of themselves. Hygiene. Somebody that those.
Uh-ohs. Hello?
I'm here.
Okay. You said, okay, we're here. Let's keep going. You said bad hygiene.
Bad hygiene, liars, cheaters, somebody that has, baby mama drama because, I don't want to deal with drama. I'm 44 years old, been there, done that.
Okay. Could he have kids?
Yes, that's fine.
Okay. Does he have to be in South Carolina?
No, but I'm willing to, for him to come here and visit. And to be honest, right now, I wouldn't be willing to move because I do have an ill father that I won't cry about it on here, but he has ALS, Lou Gehrig's disease. So I will definitely be here until, he passes away. So yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. Jessica, does the guy have to look a certain way?
Not really. One of the things I'd say is a requirement, not really a requirement, but I like is tall men because I am 5'9".
Okay.
So
does he have to make a certain amount of money?
Not really, as long as he can take care of himself and he doesn't have to ask me for things all the time. Because unfortunately, a lot of men in my past, including my ex-husband, depended on me all the time. Like, always, I was buying him things all the time. I told people I'd be rich if I got all that money back.
Okay. Do you have an ethnicity preference?
I do not. And I know, because that's when I was on here the other day, people were saying stuff like that because I am Caucasian. I'm also Native American. I have no, to me, that's not a requirement. It's who you are as a person and what kind of heart that you have.
Have you dated black men?
I have.
Okay. So you're open to all nationalities?
Correct. Yes.
Okay. We already did the Kendra Cam, so you don't got to do it again. When was your last relationship?
December of last year.
You don't have to answer, but when's the last time you was intimate with someone?
A couple weeks ago.
Is that person an option? Getting it in, Jessica?
No, we're friends. We're friends, but no, we're not going to be more than friends.
Okay. Why do you think you're single, boo?
Probably because I seem to get the men that just don't really know what they want. They say they want something, but they don't really want that. I also think it has a lot to do with the fact that I'm a single mother. A lot of men, I keep encountering men that don't have children. So I think that, they just they don't really want to take on that role of, and I'm not asking somebody to take on the role specifically of being my son's father, but I think that that's what they assume. And, so I think that's kind of been an issue.
Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Because again, like I said before, I'm one of the most loyal people. My best friend tells me all the time how loyal I am. I'm kind, I'm caring. I would treat my man like a king as long as he treats me like a queen. I cook a lot. I'm in culinary school currently. So I eventually will be a chef. And, I'm a very, very easygoing person and get along with pretty much anybody.
All right, let's do it. You want them to reach out to you, boo?
I would say my Instagram.
Okay, and what's your IG?
It is country girl spelled out.
Okay, let me pull it up. I'm gonna pull it up as you say it. So hold on a second. Country girl?
Yes, _ SC for South Carolina. _13.
So SC.
Correct.
And _13?
Yes.
Okay, here we are. So this is it right here.
Yes, it is. That's me.
Country girl _SC _13. Country girl SC _13.
Yes.
Jessica in the building. Oh, what's the age range you would date? You're 44.
Correct. I would say anywhere between 38 and 50.
38 and 50. Okay. All right. So Jessica, South Carolina, a Leo, 44, works as a customer service rep, has a 9-year-old, is divorced. Would you get married again?
Yeah, like I said, if it's right, it's, it's not a requirement. I'm okay with being with somebody long term. But if it was right, yes, I would.
Okay. All right, baby girl. Keep me posted how it goes. Jessica,
Thank you. And thank you for letting me come back on. I'm so sorry for the other night.
No, you're all good. Thank you for coming back,
Right.
boo.
Great
Well,
night.
keep dancing, baby. Keep dancing.
Yes.
Yeah, bye, boo. What got over here? Hello? Heather. Woo, Heather, honey. Heather. Heather. Heather.
Yeah, yeah. What? I'm on here. Get up. Okay, I'm up. I'm up. Oh shit. I was knocked out. Hi Kendra, can you hear me?
Was it right for the way you jumped up like that, Heather?
Girl, I was listening, but then I went to sleep on the lady that just went on something like that.
I understand, boo. Gather yourself. Turn your TV off if you can.
My TV? You can hear my TV?
I heard something when I first went. Was it your TV?
Oh yeah, it's probably my TV. But I'm out of I'm out of my room now.
Oh, you in another room now? Ooh, you jumped up. You ready, Heather? Okay.
Yes, Kendra, I'm ready.
That was a good nap, huh?
Yeah, it was. Girl, I'm finally on your show. Check me out.
How long you been trying for?
Oh, probably good about 7 months.
7 months?
Yes.
Oh my God. I know the demand is so high. But I'm grateful. I'm sorry it took you 7 months. I'm
It's
grateful
okay.
that
I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Look, I'm shaking. I'm nervous.
you here, girl. Wide awake.
Yeah.
Let me get in your business, Heather. Where are you calling me from?
South Bend, Indiana.
South Bend, Indiana. How old are you?
37. I just turned 37 actually.
37. What do you do for a living?
I'm a nurse.
She's a nurse. When's your birthday or zodiac sign?
I'm a Virgo, September 20th.
Virgo. You have any children?
2. A
2
boy
kids. How
and
old are you?
12, no, 13. My son just turned 13 the 25th, and my daughter is 16.
16. Same man?
No, 2 different dads.
Okay. Have you ever been married?
No, I wish.
Oh, you wish. Okay.
I wouldn't be on here if I was. No, I probably still. I'm only planning to get married once. That's my goal.
That's your goal. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This is Heather, South Bend, Indiana, 37, as a nurse, a Virgo, 2 kids. Let's get into it. What kind of man you looking for, baby?
Honest, hardworking. Let's see. Honest, hardworking, loyal. I mean, yeah, that's the basics.
Honest, hardworking, loyal. What's some deal breakers?
Lying. Let me think. Don't take care of their kids. That's a big one for me. Broke. That's a big one.
Oh, broke. Let's get there. You gotta make a certain amount of money.
Huh?
You gotta make a certain amount of money.
Well, not necessarily a certain amount. It's just I like to travel. I like to go on trips. I like. I mean, I just left from Mexico. I went to Phoenix. I mean, I like to move around. So I don't want somebody that can't at least go half on me with whatever I'm doing.
Okay. So broke. So somebody that can travel. That's what you mean?
When I say broke, I mean like can take care of your own, not asking me for stuff because these men, for some odd reason, they say I see a lot of men say women beg, but I see men begging on my hat on my
What do they
part.
ask you for?
So like one lady, she said they dry beg, kind of like, oh well, well I got this going on, or they kind of they try to tell you their problems so you can help them out type deal. It's never straight through ask like. Even though I did have somebody straight through ask, like, can you send me some money for, like, even as a friend basis, on a friend basis, like, ask you for stuff. That tears me up in the inside.
So I had a guy tonight, but it was on Instagram. He said the same thing. He said the woman. He said he meets a woman, and the next thing, oh, he said the next thing you know, the woman's asking him. Can you hear me, Heather?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. The next thing you know, the woman's asking him for help. So I guess men and women are doing it.
Yeah, but my thing is, my person, my favorite guy. I don't mind us building together, or you don't have everything. But my thing is like, I'm a homeowner. I have several cars. I have a pickup truck. I mean, I do well for myself, So I'm not asking you to make six figures. Is not a lot of money though. It is literally. I think I want to say, what is it? $500, $300 a day or something like that. I want to say. If I might be off on my math, but it's not a lot of money in today's society. But you really have to work hard for it. Like from last year, I made my first 100K, and it was hard. I put in a lot of work, and it was COVID pay. So like for nurses, we were getting crisis pay. So that's the real reason why. And I really worked. I want to say it like 60 hours a week, 60, 70 hours a week.
So are you saying that you want a guy that also makes 100K, like makes what you make?
Not necessarily. Just be a hustler. Be a hustler, because I'm a hustler. I work. I'm skilled. Like I like a skilled man as well too.
Okay.
Because a lot of men, they're lazy here in Indiana. I don't know if that's just an Indiana thing. That's why I think one of the girls, she said she's in Indiana. She don't want to date Indiana tonight. And I'm like, yeah, that's why she's single, because she in Indiana.
Do you have gold teeth, Heather?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I had them since I was 16. So
since
yeah.
you were 16. Okay. Heather, let me see the Kendra cam.
Oh. I'm sorry, I was asleep.
Look at them breasts, girl. You got a body on you. We see them boobs, boo.
Yeah, I went to I just got my body done not too long ago.
Oh, you got your body done. What did you get done?
I got a tummy tuck. I also want to get a breast lift though, but I did have a tummy tuck in December.
Did you get a tummy tuck?
In December of last year.
Okay. How does that work? So is it like an immediate reaction, or does it slowly go down?
It's actually immediate. It's kind of like, maybe you see how small you're gonna be in probably about 3 weeks. In 3 weeks.
Okay.
Top, but I do want to go back for my breasts, because yeah. I mean, I feel like if you don't like something about your body and you can't fix it with exercise and certain things, do what you want to do. Do what you got to do to make you feel better about you. It's yours. Can't nobody tell you about what God gave you, and if you want to fix it, be my guest.
Listen. I totally believe do whatever makes you happy too. I always wonder how, because I was blessed with a body, but I buy hair. I wear fake lashes, so I feel like, hey, whatever you want to do to enhance your pretty.
Oh yeah, that body banging too. No homo. No.
I work hard for this body. This body. I work hard for this body.
Yeah.
And I be thinking like, I don't know why I'm working this hard when I could just do like other women, but I've been working hard for this body. But I appreciate it. Back to you, Heather. All right, what was your last relationship?
2 years ago.
2 years ago. What you don't gotta answer, but when's the last time you was intimate with someone?
I'm gonna keep that a secret.
Keep it a secret? Okay.
Yeah.
Why do you think you're single?
Because I have a lot to offer. People take advantage of people like me that's kind-hearted, and that's what I feel like the biggest thing is, because I got tired, and then I do go out, like I travel, but when I go out, I think my resting bitch face kind of give off I think my resting bitch face kind of like is like a turn off to men. I think, I don't know, maybe, I don't know, it's intimidating. Maybe, I'm not sure, but I do offer a lot. So
okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you, Heather?
I'm kind, I'm nurturing. I I've been in healthcare, so like I know how to treat a man. Like I know how I cook, I clean, and I like the little Webby say, I cook, I clean, I never smell like onion ring. No, but I'm nurturing. Like I'm a, like massaging. I'm affectionate. I like affection. You know, I like kissing. I like touching and rubbing. You know, I think my love language is catering. So it's I think that's the Virgo in me, the nurturer and the lover. So I think that's my biggest thing.
Okay. Heather, you don't have to do it, but they want you to do the Kendra Cam again. I think it's because you mentioned that you had body work, so now they really want to look at your body.
Oh,
okay. So this is the Kendra Cam again, because y'all keep asking in the comment section, child. Okay. All right. Thank you, Heather, for being
no problem.
a good participant. All right. So let's do it, Heather. Give them your, how do you want them to reach out to you?
This is my Facebook is Heather Thars, and then on Instagram is revision_on life.
Hold on, I'm gonna try just one, right? I'm gonna try Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
Let me look you up right now.
Yeah, I got a few Facebooks because I'm in Facebook jail because I'm revolutionary. Like I'm like black love. Uh, I'm not my ancestor type. That's that's what my page is about.
Is this it right here?
Yeah, that's it. That's my tool right there. Yep, that's me.
Okay, so that's her on Facebook. Mm-hmm. If you guys want to follow her on Facebook, all right, man. Oh, what's the age range you would date? You're 37.
I'm 37, 30 up to about 60, I want to say.
Well kept. 60.
60 well kept, and on the shit. Because listen, only reason why I say that is nowadays men are just not together. Like they own car, they own crib. Like I want to get away. You know, I'm a homeowner, so I want to get away from my home life sometimes. You know, from working like how I work, because I think nursing it takes a lot out of you.
Okay.
So I want a man where I can escape to his place sometime. You know what I'm saying? Like
Heather, refresh my memory. When was your last relationship again?
2 years.
2 years ago. And why did that end?
Well, we dated. I mean, because I think it's because it was a lot of reasons. I never seen he had 5 kids with his ex-wife, which he didn't know if he was actually divorced yet. That was one reason why. And I never seen him talk to us out of the 2 years that we were together. I never seen him talk to his kids. I never seen him, even though they lived in California. I never seen him talk to his kids, like even on the phone or communicate with his wife, like ex-wife, whatever. I didn't know at the time if he was still, couldn't never tell me any exact answers when it came to as far as his ex-wife go and his kids. And I just never met him. Like, how you gonna be trying to play a role in my kid's life and you not even, I can't even tell that if you're active in your kid's life or not.
So that's how
even though he did have 5.
On the screen. Let me go look at the YouTube page real quick. I pray it's not frozen. Let me see what you guys see before we go further. What do you see? Is it frozen?
No,
Oh
not
no,
on my.
it's just me and you. Okay, we're all good. It's just me and her. All right. All right, let's start from the beginning. Your name is Jasmine?
Yes.
Jasmine, where you calling me from?
I'm calling you from Alabama, but I'm from Michigan.
Alabama, but Michigan. How old are you? I don't know why it's doing this. We were doing so well. Okay, I removed Jasmine. Let me know if she's removed or if she's still there. Let me see what 3 episodes. So
Oh,
I don't understand why tonight all of a sudden. Oh, Jasmine, you're back?
yes, ma'am.
God. Oh God, our Wi-Fi is Wi-Fiing again. Let me try you, and then I'm gonna have to probably reset. But let's try it. Okay. So Jasmine, from where?
I'm from Michigan, but I live in Alabama.
Okay, we're gonna go kind of fast. How old are you?
I'm 31.
31. Do you have any kids?
Yes, I have one daughter. She is 7.
7 years old. What do you do for a living?
I work for an insurance company, and I also have an online boutique.
Insurance company. When's your birthday or zodiac sign?
I'm a Capricorn.
Let's see if it's gonna reset with her. I might have to switch to another person because I'm not sure. It's probably not her fault, but we were doing so good. We're 36 minutes in. I thought I got 2 boosters. Don't do this to me, Wi-Fi, YouTube. I just try to remove her. Tell me if she's removed. Can't even reset. Okay, so it is good that we're resetting. So that's good. Let me try to bring her back. Jazz, no, I don't want to risk it. Jasmine, I know it's probably not your fault, honey. I know it's not your fault. I know it's. Let me try somebody else. Hello, Jazz. No, I don't want to risk it. Jasmine, I know it's probably not your fault, honey. I hear an echo. I know it's. Let me try somebody else. Hello. Jazz.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
Hold on, let me close my door.
What you got on your head, girl?
It's like a bunny, something. I was getting ready to go to bed.
Okay. Well, you ready to wear it on my show? You ready for it?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna be okay.
Okay. What's your name, boo?
My name is Brittany.
Okay, we're gonna see how this is gonna work, Brittany. Brittany, from where?
I'm from, but I live in Virginia. I live in Virginia Beach area.
Virginia Beach. How old are you?
I'm 31.
31. Do you have any kids?
Yes, I have a 14-year-old son and a 12-year-old daughter.
Okay, same man?
Yes.
Was you once married?
Yes, twice.
Oh, twice. To the same man or to different people?
I'm actually a lesbian.
Oh, okay. So were you married to 2 women?
No, I was married to a man first. That was from high school. And I was married to a woman for about 7 years.
Okay. And when did you get divorced? We got divorced last from a woman?
Technically, I'm still legally married.
To who? A woman or a man?
A woman.
So when is your divorce going to be finalized?
When it's paid. Well, in the state of Virginia, you have to be legally separated for at least a year before they would do a divorce.
And how long have you been separated?
Mentally, I would say since March, but
how long have you been separated legally on paper? Are y'all separated?
we are.
Oh, child. Okay, now tell me again. We got to kind of go fast too because the Wi-Fi is not on our side tonight. So, how long have y'all been separated? I need you to answer that question directly.
I'm gonna have to say since March. She doesn't travel, so she's never really here. So, but since March. Is it froze? Hello? What happened?
Hello? Someone said it's me. I know it's me. Trust me. I know it's me. And we have been doing so well. I think I got spoiled because we have been doing so well for the last 4 episodes. Let me see if Jasmine. I think Jasmine's going all the way. It's ladies' night too. Me if I try with a guy. Hello? It's ladies' night too. Hello?
Hello.
Me if I try with a guy. Hello?
Hello.
Can you get rid of the echo for me, please, baby?
I think that's my phone. Hey.
Hi, what's your name?
My name is Michael. I've been on the show before. I just came to give you an update.
Oh, you were on the show before, but before you give me the update, give me some more feed. Remind me of your backstory. You're a photographer, I think, right?
I am a photographer, yes.
I remember that much. And where are you calling us from?
I'm calling from Houston, Texas now. I was in Cleveland last time.
Okay. How old are you?
40.
40. And do you have children?
No.
Okay, so Michael, you was here before. What's the update?
I'm in a new town. Like I'm at a place where it seems like most of your viewers are. It seems like everybody keeps calling from Houston. And yeah, I came out here, fell in love with the city, and I finally went ahead and made that move. I'm in a new place, and I'm ready to meet new people, and let's see where we can get things going.
Before we proceed forward, how did it go when you were in Cleveland? Like, what was the feedback when you were on the show?
Yeah, so like the comments were atrocious. Like, but I know how I present, right? I'm one I do taking pictures for a living or whatnot, but you know, it is what it is. I rode with the punches, but man, the comments were crazy. I did get a bunch of inboxes. Um, just people were in different places, right? They were all over the country, some in Houston. Some told me to hit them up when I got here. I did, you know, not so much. So I got a pretty good reception and people were really kind, especially on Facebook.
I was gonna say, well, you must have didn't mind it because you came back.
Yeah, I'm back. Listen, you don't grow up a one-eyed kid in the inner city of Cleveland without developing a thick skin. Like, so I don't, it is what it is.
All right, so let's see if our Wi-Fi is gonna work well for you. Michael, photographer, Houston 40, no kids. When's your birthday or zodiac sign?
Gemini.
Gemini. All right, how old are you? Are you talking? No, I already got it, 40. So I got everything I need. Photographer, Houston 40, no kids, Gemini. Yes. What kind of woman are you looking for, Michael?
I am looking for, like I said before, the Empress, right? Somebody who is who knows what she wants, who is okay with the lifestyle that I lead. I had a situation earlier in the year that wasn't a big fan of me being a photographer and working with young models and you know, stuff like that. That could be a deal breaker for some people. The rapport that I build, I'm a very outgoing person, but I'm loyal. You know what I mean? So I could have most of my friends are women, and some women have an issue with that. So just a woman who's okay with, you know, me being the guy that I am, fun loving, and me staying the guy that I am. That'd be a lot of the problem sometimes. Like you get with a dude because of these reasons, you want them to stop being those ways. They got you. So yeah, somebody who's willing to who's ready to build these businesses and build these communities together.
Okay. What's some deal breakers?
A bad mother is really my only deal breaker. If you have kids, fine, cool, whatever. But like if there's, you know, if it's juice in the bottle, I just, like I said before, I don't want to argue back and forth with you over how you're treating the kid that I got no control over. You know what I mean? That I've got no say in. And so, like, if I'll make suggestions from time to time, but if I see you being, actively messed up to this kid, I got to go.
Okay, you're 40. What's the age range?
27, 28 to maybe 45.
Does the woman have to look a certain way?
It's just cute to me. I like thick women. You know what I mean? Not really petite, not really super big, but I also recognize what I present. You know, I'm a big dude, one-eyed, medium ugly.
Medium ugly?
Yeah, just medium.
Oh, God. You gave yourself that phrase?
Yeah, that's me. That's me. Shoot, man. I know where I fit in at. I fit in with the ruggedly handsome is what they used to call it. Medium ugly. I'll take just a dash of ugly. I found that women don't really like super pretty dudes that much anymore. But those that do more to them.
Okay. Does she got to make a certain amount of money?
Nah.
What was your age range again? Some people are saying that was too young. I'm just curious. What was it?
I said like 27, 28 to 45.
27, 28 to 45 on your 40.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do the Kendrick hand, Michael. I'm not sure if that was invented where you were here the first time.
It was not. It was not. Excuse my chair here.
All right, we see you. Oh, you getting your Model 1.
I just gotta get some more light in this mug so y'all can really see.
Okay, you a photographer. You should have the best light.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, we see you turning around. Ooh, you really modeling.
What you talking about? Yeah, but anyway, I'm just being silly.
Michael, they want to know. I'm not sure if you told me last time what happened to your eye. Do you want to share?
Yeah, of course. Cancerous tumor behind my eye when I was 9. They had to take my eye out, part of my cheekbone, bunch of things. But the cancer has been gone ever since. Didn't even have to do chemo. None of that. I've been cancer free for over 30 years. So
we love to hear it.
Hallelujah.
Love to hear it. All right, Michael, you don't got to answer this question, but you do got to answer this question. When was your last relationship?
My last relationship ended around March of this year.
You don't got to answer, but when's the last time you was intimate with someone?
About 2 weeks ago.
Was that woman an option?
No, she's we're just friends, and she's not really into the long-term marriage relationship type situation.
Do you want to get married? Is that the goal?
I can. To me, it's most important is that we form long-lasting, like, family community bonds. So, like, I'm open to like a poly type situation, but that I don't necessarily have to have that. But I'm definitely open to it. I believe that you can't really possess people; you can only experience them. So yeah.
Now, could the woman have kids already?
She can. I would prefer that they're a bit older, just because young kids makes it difficult for us to plan. And I'm starting a business or building a business in a new place, and time's going to be limited as it stands. So I prefer that, but it's not a deal breaker. Kids love me.
Okay, kids love you. All right, Michael, why do you think you're single?
Moment of complete honesty. I love what I love and I like what I like until I don't. And when I find myself in a situation where it's like, well, I really thought I was really rocking with this and then I'm not anymore. If I see a path to me like being stuck in a situation that I'm miserable in every day, I just bail. And I'm not proud of the fact that I've left. I've hurt a lot of Black women because of that propensity. So I'm really careful getting into relationships now because I don't want to do that no more.
Before we go to the last question, what'd you say about poly? Everyone's talking about that in the comments right now.
Oh, I'm open to poly. I would actually prefer ethical non-monogamy situation of some sort. But I know that that's difficult for a lot of women. It can be a conversation, something to talk about. But I'm not going to pass up on a really good woman because she doesn't want a sister wife or a brother husband.
Or a brother. It could be a guy.
Yeah, I'm open to. So I'm heterosexual. So the other guy would have to be heterosexual as well. But I'm open to another man being a part of the family.
So you're open to you and a guy sharing one woman, or would you sleep with the guy too?
I would not sleep with the guy. I'm heterosexual.
Okay.
But I wouldn't sleep with the guy at all. Like that's not my thing. But yeah, one or two women. Yeah, one or two guys. I'm open to all of it. Like I feel like if you want it one way, you got to be cool with it the other way. You feel what I'm
And you
saying?
will all be in the same house?
We could not. It's open conversation. I don't have like a exact plan or it has to be this way or that way, other than the fact that I'm heterosexual and I'm not sleeping with a dude. But yeah, I'm open to all that. I'm open to discuss all of it. I think it's a profitable way to go forward, given all the trauma in the Black community.
How?
So the short answer is a lot of us didn't grow up with fathers in the house. So we ended up learning bits and pieces of what it meant to be a father or a mother or a man or a woman because of broken family dynamics. If you find a situation where someone has a strength where you're weak, you can add them to the family and grow the family in that way, as opposed to going out and figuring out everything that's wrong with you and trying to fix it up that way. I think because of that specific trauma that we go through, specifically with fatherlessness, that having a plurally led household could make up for some of those deficits.
Listen, I mean, I was curious to hear your take on, because you said that you feel like it will help cure the trauma. I think it could go both ways. You know, a child raised in that dynamic could also, I mean, one thing I will say, hosting this show, I have met all types of people, and I do believe in designing what works for you, and only you can answer that question. So I'm open to if it works for you, rock it out. Like I do subscribe to that. I might not be subscribed to it in my own personal life, but if it works for your life, so be it. But I don't know if I think polyamorous relationships would solve the trauma in the Black community. But I do understand what you're saying. You're saying this child will be able to grow with a male figure in the home.
Not necessarily. Traditional marriage accomplishes that. I'm saying address the not heal, but address the trauma in a particular family unit. For instance, I'm gonna be completely transparent with you. With me not growing up with my father in my house, I'm really good at what the stuff my uncles taught me. I can fix stuff around the house. I can play with kids. I come around. I give real big uncle energy to that type of, but there's some things about fatherhood that I'm lacking that I guess I could figure out and so on and so forth, but I'm not intending to have kids. So if there are kids that are brought into the situation, it may help that a man who did have his father was around for some of the other stuff. Or when it comes to women, somebody who loves kids, somebody who's not really into them and whatnot, mixing those strengths together all in the household could help heal that trauma locally, or help address that trauma within the household, I think.
Okay. Listen, it's so funny. We were having Wi-Fi challenges before you came on, and we have not had one issue since you've been talking.
That's what's up.
Yeah. That's kind of crazy. I know some people were praying for the Wi-Fi to mess up when you're talking.
I know it's gonna send me in the wrong direction, but
it didn't happen. I guess God wanted. I mean, look, it didn't happen. I won't put it on God. It didn't happen. Let's end. All right. Why would a woman, a dynamic of polyamorous, be lucky to be with you?
I am incredibly outgoing. I'm fun. I enjoy doing adventurous things. I'll leave. I'm a Gemini, so any women who have dealt with the Gemini in the bedroom, say how you feel about that in the comments. But I'll just keep it there. A June Gemini, not no May Gemini. That they boof. But no, but seriously, I'm fun. I'm loyal. And I'm focused. Like I'm building this business. You see, I picked up everything I know and have, and moved to a new city. I'm excited to meet people and excited to network and grow.
Okay. All right, let's do it. So what's your IG? It's kind of cut off. This is Michael. He's 40 in Houston, a photographer, a Gemini, no kids. And just to be clear, because when you did get some eyebrows raised when you said a polyamorous situation with one woman and a male, you're heterosexual.
Yes,
If you
completely.
do end up in that situation, it's just a situation where you two men would share one woman.
One or two, yeah.
One or two. Okay, but you would never be physical with him if
Absolutely not. No, I'm not. I'm heterosexual. I am not bisexual. I'm not any of the other letters. I'm heterosexual, but I'm also secure enough in my masculinity to find joy in the woman that I call my woman, having joyous relationships and sexual and romantic relationships with at least another man.
All right, let's do it. Give your Instagram name.
Sharpshoot_media.
Sharp. So it's the word sharpshoot_media.
Yep.
Sharpshoots_media. All right. This is Michael in Houston. Keep me posted how it goes, boo.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Kendra.
You're welcome. Let's see if our Wi-Fi is doing better. Girl, who you talking to?
Oh,
who you talking to? Who you on the phone with?
I'm talking to my mom.
Hey, mama.
Can you hear her? I was just telling her, like, because we've been watching your show for weeks now, and I was like, let me just go on there and see. And then I clicked on it and it went right through. So I called my mom to tell her.
Well, you on now? You ready to talk to me?
Yes. Hold on, mama.
All right. She'll call you back, mama. What's your name, baby?
Les. How are you?
Les?
Yeah, LES.
LES. Where you calling me from, honey?
I live in Vegas.
Vegas? How old are you?
31.
31. Do you have any kids?
No. Nope.
No kids. What do you do for a living?
So I work in healthcare compliance. Can you see me? I don't know if my lights are.
I mean, I can't see you, but if you got better light, that could work too. Like it's like a purple rain room.
Hold on, let me see, because my lights are like bright.
Oh, your lights are bright. Okay. Looks very peaceful. Very Musa.
Oh yeah. Vibe. Is this a little better? I'm in my kitchen. It's not that great.
It's the same, but we're gonna roll with it, okay? I mean, if you could turn around, that light behind you in your face will brighten you up. When I talk about light, you just want the light in your face.
This way? The light is like above me. If that
we'll work with it, boo. I didn't even say anything about your light. I'm gonna work with it.
Okay.
You ready?
Yep.
Okay. So this is Les. And what do you do again, honey?
I work in healthcare compliance.
Yeah. Healthcare compliance.
Mm-hmm.
All right. She's in Vegas, 31. No kids. When's your birthday or zodiac sign?
Sagittarius.
Yeah. So this is Les, healthcare. She works in healthcare compliance. Vegas, Sagittarius, 31. No kids. What kind of man you looking for?
I really wasn't looking. I wanted to do this for my mom, but I mean, I'm single, so I guess I would say someone adventurous, someone who likes to travel.
Do you want to meet somebody?
I mean, now I do. Now that I'm on here, yeah.
Okay, so what kind of man you looking for?
I guess someone who's peaceful, at least into his spiritually. That would with me. Someone who's stable, career-wise. Has a decent job, preferably no kids. That's just not my thing. What else? He can live wherever, actually, preferably Africa, because that's I
get a lot of men from Africa that call me up. So how would you gonna go get them?
Yeah, I travel a lot.
Ooh, what part of Africa do you like the most? I got a lot of people from Nigeria and Ghana that calls my show.
Yeah, I like Nigerians.
Tell me why you'd rather have a man from Nigeria than America.
I never really dated American men. I don't know how that would work out for me. It's typically Caribbean men or African men. So it's just something I'm used to. But there's no preference.
Okay. All right. So, and what's the age range you would do? You're 31.
I would say 35 to like 45.
You go up to 45.
Yeah. I actually
40?
prefer men. Yeah.
Say it one more time, honey.
I would say I actually prefer older men. Can you hear?
Yes. Okay. She prefers older men. So again, whenever women of your age or prefer older men, I just spend a little bit of time pointing it out because the men on my show, when they request somebody 15 years younger, they get a lot of distasteful comments. But as we're seeing, you want somebody 14 years older than you.
Yeah. I think that was passed down from my mom. My dad was kind of older. It's just
Okay.
I do a lot, and I don't know if men my age could keep up with that mentally, emotionally,
Okay.
all of that. I just prefer older.
Okay. Does the guy have to look a certain way?
Yeah, I'm 5'9", so someone at least 6'5", at the least. Or I guess I could do 6'3". I just like real tall. Sorry. That's just what I like.
Does the guy make a certain amount of money?
At least, yeah, 6 figures. I don't want someone who makes less than me. Yeah.
Have you ever dated a 6'3", 6-figure guy?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So what happened?
He was a celebrity, and we just decided to be friends. That was just a little too much for me. But someone who's like a doctor or a lawyer or something like more grounded and not out there.
Do you want him to only have sex with you for the rest of his life?
No.
Oh, you're open to that.
Have to. He don't have to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're open with this guy having sex with other women?
I mean, while he's with me, I mean, I don't mind because, I'm probably going to be doing my own thing too.
Oh, okay. Well, listen. That's the only reason why I was like leading down this, but now I see this could work for you because a 6'3", 6'5" guy is one thing to request 6 feet, right? So that's one thing. But now to be specific and say 6'3", 6'5", and 6 figures, that really narrows down the amount of men that, you have your NBA players, of course, that have that and more. But like you said, he was a celebrity and for sure they're going to be out there. But if you are fine with them entertaining other women, then you could probably do that. You could probably do that. I just wanted to point out he definitely more than likely.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I know I limit myself with that preference. That's just a preference, but I'm kind of open to anything.
But you're also open to a non-monogamous relationship.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So that's why, since you kind of opened that part up, let's continue. All right. So, did I ask you? So you got to make 6 figures. All right. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Oh, where's my body? Sorry, I just came from the gym.
I felt like you have a nice body. I could tell. Oh, you have a great shape.
Thank you.
Yep. Small waist, booty, breast. You got a body on you, boo.
Thank you. You guys should see my mom. We're very, very similar.
Oh, very similar. Okay. So, now a lot of things make sense. So you like older men because usually older men are more established. They can do more things financially that you probably like and desire.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Like traveling, or if they do have children, at least they're of age where we can still do those fun things without 3-year-olds or, those obligations.
Do you want kids one day?
No.
Oh, so you don't ever want kids?
No. Maybe I'll adopt later.
Maybe you'll adopt, but you don't want to have a child. Okay.
No.
When was your last relationship?
Like committed? Probably last year.
Okay. But why did that end?
Just because we're in 2 different places in our life. He was the guy that I was referencing earlier.
Okay.
And,
he was the one, but he was one that was sleeping with other women, I think, or something like that, right?
Well, I don't know. We never really talked about that kind of stuff.
Oh, okay.
It was kind
of. Why did y'all break up again? I forget.
I don't know if it's still a breakup because we still kind of talk, but I just decided I didn't want to pursue a relationship or anything committed. So yeah.
Okay. You don't have to answer this question, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
My mom was visiting for a while. I think probably since July.
July? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Why do you think you're single, Les?
Probably because I'm not like asking for the typical thing like most women are
who are looking for someone special. I think guys look at me and they're like, oh yeah, you know, she's in a different country or career. She's more focused on that than something more committed. So, yeah.
Okay. And why would it go ahead? Say the rest, honey.
I was going to say, I'm not good at communicating. I'm working on that, though. Like, I'll be 32 in the end of November, so I need to grow up in regards to that.
Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I would say because I'm funny. I can take care of myself. I don't need for anything. I love to travel and just do all kind of, you know, interesting things. I want someone I could date forever, not necessarily just date for a moment and then we, you know, commit and then it's boring. Like that just won't be it for me.
Right. You don't have to do it, but they asking for an encore Kendra cam. They want to see your body again. You don't have to though. You already did it once, but they like your body. They want to see it twice.
Thank you. I've been working hard for this little body, really hard.
No, I like your body. You're thick in all the right places.
Thank you, sweetie.
All right, let's do it. This is Les Healthcare Compliance, Vegas, Sagittarius, 31, no kids. Yeah. She doesn't want any kids. You'll date a man with kids, you said though, correct?
Yeah, as long as they're older and can take care of themselves. Yeah.
Okay. She has a specific height request, 6'3", 6'5", really. She'll settle for 6'3". So Les, you want to date a guy that was 5'9"?
No, I would no. Not 5'9", but at least 6 feet. That's realistic.
So 5'11"?
Nothing 5. Like I
nothing
like
5.
High heels. Like I don't.
Nothing.
I guess that's not the physical. Shouldn't be important.
How tall are you again? How tall are you again?
5'9".
Okay, that's right. You're 5'9". Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I do understand why you want 6'5", 6'3", because you still want to be taller than you when you have on your heels.
Yeah, I mean, and honestly, that's just what I attract. I think shorter guys look at me, but they don't really approach me. So it's just what I'm used to as well.
Okay, fair enough. Let's do it. All right, Les, how you want them to reach out to you?
Probably via Instagram at it's pronounced Ledley, but it's Lee.
Hold on one second. I'm gonna pull it up while you spell it out. So spell it out for me.
It's Lee.
Lee.
Yeah. Then 3 L's, 3 Y's.
Then 3 L's, 3 Y's. Les. Okay. You're not following me, girl. You gotta follow me on Instagram.
Okay, I will.
Oh, I see this one.
People talking about my paintings too. Thank you.
You paint those yourself?
No. This is. I have a lot of Black women art around my apartment.
All right. So this is. Oh God, everybody's going live. Let me just tell y'all, child. LEELLLYYY. LEELLLYYY. All right, Les. Well, I enjoyed you. Thank you for coming on the show, bro.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay. Let me see if I have any guys in queue. It's definitely ladies' night, but I need some more guys. Hello?
Is it me?
It's you.
Oh my God. Kendra, I knew I was getting on here today. I love you. I love you. I said once I get on here, I'm going to make sure that I tell her she is loved. Thank you, Kendra, for all you do. I'm Brandy.
I see. Thank you,
Brandy. Honey. Yes. I'm excited. Can you tell?
Yes. I love it, though.
I got my iPad over here, and then I saw my face, and I'm like, it's me. Okay, let me calm it down. Go ahead.
Do you want to start off with the Kendra Cam? It seems like you already ready for the Kendra Cam.
I was getting ready to walk outside, and I said, okay, let me wait. It might be my turn. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get that out the way. Yes. I used to be 253 pounds, and I've lost weight since 2020. I am now 175-ish. So, I lost about 90 pounds. So,
how'd you do it?
Honey, that whole thing about fasting, yes, it does work. And I've been primping, child. You can tell. Let me shut up. Let me hold it together.
Listen.
I truly love you. Aww. Like, you have helped me through this summer. Okay, let me just say one thing before you ask me the questions. I had a 4-year relationship that ended in June 3rd to be exact. I have been watching your show. ever since. And I, along with some others, but you primarily, because you have such good, like, the way you be coming for people. It's so entertaining and so enlightening at the same time. And I'm all about that. So gratitude, much love. Okay, let me hush.
I received that. Listen, I don't take your time lightly. I appreciate your support, and I'm equally as excited talking to you as you are talking to me.
You are a goddess. I had to say that, and now I'm a really hush. You're a goddess for real.
Thank
Divine.
You, all right, well, let me get in your business, Brandy. Where you calling me from, honey?
I am in St. Paul, Minnesota. I am from Raleigh, North Carolina.
St. Paul,
here in July.
Okay, but where do you live right now?
In St. Paul,
St. Paul, Minnesota. Okay.
Yeah.
But you're from Raleigh, North Carolina.
Yes. Okay. I drove here in July.
You just
25 hours. I just moved here.
Okay.
Long story, but yeah.
Okay. How old are you, Brandy?
44 years old.
44?
No children.
No children.
No kids. Yes. And happy about it. Happy about it.
You never wanted, did you never want kids?
I did want children. Now, I've been married and divorced twice. Yeah, I had to put that out there. I don't think I ever heard anyone say that they've been married. I know you probably have encountered them, but I've never heard anyone say they've been married and divorced twice. But I'll admit that, I learned, and I don't have any regrets. No regrets.
I've had a few people married twice on the show. I've had some people married. I had one lady who was married 4 times. One time.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, I wanted children. That was the answer to your question. I wanted children, and I was under the mind state that I wanted to be married if I had children. So that was primarily my focus on getting married the second time. But it didn't happen. He wanted me to wait until I finished my degree, and when I finished my degree, we were done. So life. Still happy.
I love that you're happy, Brandy. What do you do for a living, honey?
I am a financial logistics analyst. So I do finance as well as I work in logistics. Yeah. Crunching numbers. Yeah. Dealing with FedEx and UPS and all those good guys.
Okay. So this is Brandy, St. Paul, Minnesota, 44, no kids. When's your birthday or zodiac sign?
January 3rd. I am a Capricorn, and I am a true Capricorn.
Capricorn. I don't think your nipple is showing. No, right? That's just the way that. No, oh no, your nipple's down here. Okay, the way like that part right there. You can't see what I'm pointing at. Well, I guess no.
But they big. I mean, they do. You know how they are. You got them too.
Girl, do I?
Look, they making up nipples. They're making. I
would give. People think I had a boob job. I never had anybody work. First of all, I've never had breast.
Me either.
I would give these breasts away. I just gained 15 pounds since COVID. And it just went there. I feel
you look like you lost weight. Wait a minute, you look.
I'm losing. I'm starting to come down but overall, I gained like 20 pounds during COVID. But now that I'm running again, it's starting to come off. But my breasts changed drastically. So people think I had a breast job because if you look at 2 years ago versus these breasts, I understand it. I just kind of let it go at this moment. I'm like, you know what? It is what it is. I can't keep talking.
You a baddie, honey.
Thank
Don't
you.
let nobody say otherwise.
I'm gonna have to have you as my hype woman, child. I'm gonna have to bring you everywhere with me.
You shit. I'm so glad to be on here. I was talking to God, like I know I'm gonna get on there, and I'm gonna make sure she knows she is loved. For realsies, let me hush. Oh God, I'm gonna love to watch this back. Oh, this is gonna be funny as fuck. Okay, let me hush.
All right, let me finish with you, Brandy. So we even finish the list of questions. So we got Brandy, St. Paul, Minnesota, 44, no kids, a financial logistic analyst. You're a Capricorn?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now we're ready. What kind of man you looking for?
Someone who is self-aware, someone who is knowing that they are one with all that exists, someone who is fearless. I'm not about materialistic things, even though I like my bling bling and stuff. I've always been independent. So a man that is aware of himself and his masculine and feminine aspects, meaning he's balanced, meaning he don't need a hype man. He don't need his woman to do blah, blah, blah to make him feel like the man that he is. Somebody who's self-aware and confident. That's it, pretty much.
Okay. What's some deal breakers for you?
I just gotta say it like this because this is the way it's coming to me. A punk ass type of person, a bitch ass type of person. Like, nah, because I'm very confident within myself. And that's the kind of person that would be able to handle me, because this is not fluff. This is true knowingness of who I am. And I like to spread that. I like to spread it. That's why I know I got one here. It's a spiritual thing for me. So I want someone who is tuned in, tapped in, turned on by his damn self. He don't need nobody, because that's who I am. And I don't need a needy dude. So and I'm also, I put this out there. I'm open. So I don't like to say bye. I'm not bye. I am free spirited and open. So, ladies and men, I like them both.
Have you ever dated a woman?
I have.
Okay.
Age 37 is when that popped off. It's a story behind that, but yeah, I'll leave that alone. I'm an open damn book. No shame. Okay.
All right. So this is Brandy. Okay. So women or men, do they have to look a certain way?
I have to be attracted to them. And I'm not the kind of person that has to have a certain look, but it does require the person be confident, because that exudes. And that is something that you can see without it being actually like certain, like a lot of people say their lips or their eyes. It's to me, it's a confidence in their aura. So they just need to be confident and aware of who they are and be okay with who they are. Like, and that's going to exude, and they're going to look good to me or not, Yeah.
Okay. And now does he have to make a certain amount of money?
Long as he can take care of himself, because I am independent and I'm not about taking care of a man. I've done that. And I'm no longer doing it.
Oh, you took care of a man before? How did it work?
You know what? This is something I sense a lot of certain women that are, confident and may come across as a little bit masculine, because I know I have that kind of masculine-esque energy with me, because it's something I've become okay with. But the men that I have, and I can say my the partner, I'll say, that I did take care of, I did that. I wasn't like, abused. It was something that I was a partaker in. I was handicapping his ass. He was younger than me. He was also giving me certain things, not necessarily sex, because that wasn't the main part of it, but I was literally finding myself buying stuff for this dude. And I'm like, what the hell am I looking for? Validation. I was codependent, as they say. He was narcissist. I'm over here like begging him for validation. That was all me. And I see all of these experiences that I have had, they all added to me. So nobody depleted me. Nobody took nothing from me. I gave the shit. So, I got used. I let myself get used. We all sometimes play the fool.
Okay.
I learned. I learned.
So I'm still trying to learn these super stickers, but Joshua, I think that's the name, or Joshua, said, tell us the story. So do you want to tell the story how you started dating a woman?
I was 37. Yes, I will. I love telling, I'm an open book. Okay. God, I'm going to be very short because I know the Wi-Fi, but I knew we were going to have good connection once I got on here. I'm an intuitive, by the way. We all have an intuitive nature, but I have an ability, an intuitive nature where I can give readings and such. But, at age 37, I was newly out of my second divorce. I was modeling. I was plus size, pluser, because I'm still plus, but I was pluser then. And I had on a corset, and I was leaving from a fashion show. I had on a red corset. And I'm going to really speed this up. I saw my boyfriend from high school, from 9th grade, literally at a gas station. I'm in a corset, getting gas at the gas station, leaving the fashion show, looking hot to damn trot. Dude stopped me, and I'm like, I know you're from high school. Long story short, he had a girl in the car. And I'm like, why is he hollering at me? He got a girl in the car. Well, come to find out, they were just friends, and they invited me back. So, I'm putting it out there. We had, I'm skipping a lot.
Okay, so all three of you guys got together that night.
Yes, and that was my first time having that type of interaction, meaning When I tell you I had my first orgasm, I sure did at age 37. Had been married and divorced twice. Had never had a true orgasm. This is gonna be on the highlights. Yes, it is. I already know it is because I wanted to be able to tell this story. I didn't know what I was doing before with 2 other husbands, and had to get with a girl to actually have an orgasm, and it was the best. Was that good, Joshua? I can't see the comments, but hit me up. You want to hear more? Because I love telling my life story. Yes, open book. Ain't no shame in my damn game.
So that was your first orgasm with a female. 2 men could never.
It was a girl on a girl, y'all. If you ain't never tried it, don't talk about it unless you tried it now. And I'm gonna leave that alone because somebody gonna get mad at that. You trying to force people to be gay? No. It really ain't about being gay, yo. It's about them knowing how your vagina work. And at 37, yo, still had not known how to make my shit. But I learned after that. But yeah.
Joshua, thank you for
that was one time I was out hot to try and I didn't damn care. No, I didn't. I'm being honest. Go ahead. I'm clean. I ain't got nothing from it. But I damn sure took a damn chance. I don't give a damn what nobody got to say. Let me hush. Go ahead. What's the next one, Kendra?
Oh my God, Brandy.
I love this shit. Oh, I knew this was going to happen. Let me shut. Oh, I can't wait to watch this.
Okay. So, Brandy, you say you got to be, I think we're on, when was your last relationship?
Okay, my last relationship ended in June, and it was a 4-year relationship. My ex was also free-spirited. And we had an open relationship. Never invited anybody in that, but we hadn't had any minglings or any that stuff since like damn November. So I haven't had nothing from somebody else. You know, I know how to handle myself, but I have not nothing since November damn 2021.
Okay, so are you ready?
I know I went crazy.
Are you ready to go back to that type of pleasure, or do you have a preference of a woman or a woman? Do you have a pleasure? Do you have a
do
preference?
I prefer? Okay,
yeah.
You're saying, do I prefer? Actually, I prefer men.
Okay.
You know, if it's a true preference, I really prefer men because that was more of an erotic situation I kind of happened into, had no previous thought pattern to be like, I want this. Like, it just kind of happened. And I want to add this. We were drinking Fireball, and that just so happens to be my dad's nickname. So I was like, damn, I was drinking Fireball, and I had never had Fireball. That's what allowed me to be like, I'm letting down my inhibitions, and I did the damn thing. No regrets.
No regrets.
All right. Anybody that's done it knows what I'm talking about.
So listen, we got a couple more questions, but I do want to say this. Ocean said, I love her so much. Beautiful, honest, confident in herself. That is beauty. That's what Ocean wanted me to tell you.
Gratitude. That's why I wanted to be up here, because you are beautiful, Kendra. And I just wanted to show you have made an impression on me. I have went through a sadness during the summertime, and you helped me through it. I just wanted to tell you I love you. You don't know what you're doing. You don't know who you touching, honey. You touched me and helped me.
Glory be to God. I take that seriously. I'm just happy
utilized.
to be a vessel. Thank you so much, Brandy. All right, Brandy. Okay, so Uja, when was the last time you was intimate with someone? Now, I usually say you don't have to answer, but I want you to answer, Brandy.
I was intimate with myself the other night, but as it relates to others, since November of 2021, and I mean that thing.
So you ready?
I can't see again. I'm good. Like, I handles me, but I would love to interact with someone, and someone that's intellectual, someone that is on the spiritual, path of awareness of knowing God and source energy, like knowing who they are. Like, I want that. I'm hungry for that. I'm actually horny for that. The intellectual conversation. Yes. That's what I'm about.
So, Brandy, do you desire a relationship, or do you want like a polyamorous? Like, what is what do you desire?
I'm very open. But if I had a preference, it would be a one-on-one. Okay. And the man would have no kids. That's my preference.
So you want a man with no kids? Okay, now I didn't ask you your age. What's your age range?
The age range, I'm okay with, I would say 37 to on up. I ain't gonna give it no cap.
Okay. And you prefer a guy at that age with no kids?
Yes. That's my preference.
That's her preference.
I don't have kids. I have little pets. I have 3 cats and a dog. Yes,
okay.
I know it's a lot, but I was, kind of giving that when my partner
got you
skedaddled. But I'm handling things.
Okay. So
you know how we do.
Yes.
Hold it down.
Why do you think you're single?
Because I chose my experience, meaning I am, I see life as we have a major part to play in everything that happens to us, meaning I'm not a victim. So I have a part to play in it, because if I wasn't single right now, I would not have this opportunity to be on here with you. So I see everything adds to the next. So I am exactly where I am intended to be, and I'm okay with being single, but it really is because I am picky, and I don't just fuck with anybody. I don't even know I fucked that girl that night. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that regularly. I was fresh out of a relationship, okay? I had to have that. That was like, okay, I'm going to see what it's about. But I'm not that way. Like, that was 37. I'm 44 now. I'm very picky as it relates to who I'm going to spend my energy with. Yes. I'm a loner. I sit at home and chill.
Okay.
With my babies.
Brandy.
And I'm good with that, reading books and shit.
Okay. So why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Oh, I'm 1 in a million. And I know who the fuck I am. Ain't never heard that. Nobody up here that I've heard, ain't nobody said, I know who the fuck I am. That's because I do. And I like to spread it and tell others, like, don't you remember who the hell you are? You better walk it out, because I am that I am. So they would be blessed, not blessed. They would be blessed to be in my damn presence, just like anybody that be around you. I'm just feeling it, honey. I know who I am. I said I was going to get up here, and I got up here. Now I'm going to get on some highlights. But yeah, because I am the shit, pretty much. And it's real confident. It ain't like cocky. It's real knowingness of who I am. Source connected me to you and everybody else who going to see me. I'm just thankful that I am who I am. So they're going to be blessed to be in my presence if they even get to chat back, if I even hit them back. Because I ain't going to hit most people back. I'm just going to let you know. But
come on, Brandy.
I follow internal guidance. You feels me?
Come on, Brandy.
I love you.
Let me tell you something. This is real talk. I try to play as humble as possible when I sit in this chair, because I think that's important. But that's exactly how I feel. You said it, and my coworkers get mad at me because I say it all the time to them. Like, we literally had this is real talk. I had an ex reach out to me from 6 years ago, and then they were telling me, "Oh, you should talk to him more." Oh, did we get frozen? No, I hope we didn't get frozen, because I really want to tell the story. All right, we're back.
You were frozen, but I wanted to tell you the shit. You the shit. That's
okay. Yeah. So I was just gonna say this real quick. So I literally had an ex reach out, and my coworker's like, "Oh, you should talk to him because we should get the backstory." I said, "Absolutely not. It's a gift to talk to me." And he lost that privilege of talking to me. So when you were speaking, I loved it because I rock with that. I really do.
Yes, I'm your reflection, honey. I felt it. Let me get to my IG.
Okay, so let's do it, Brandy. We gotta go. How do you want them to reach out to you?
I see it's cut off, but my Instagram or Facebook, Brandy Crenshaw on Facebook, but IG is my preference. It is God _is, and that's IS _ BE _ my.
I'm gonna look it up on Instagram while we're here. And I got nervous because we were doing so good with the Wi-Fi, but I'm still gonna pray for the Wi-Fi.
I think I did
so
it.
It's God. So God is
_.
What's the word?
God _is _ BE. That's where Brandy Edward _ my aunt, which is MAAT.
Oh, you know what? I see you right here.
Yes, my heart is light as a feather. Yes, that's me.
Okay, that's
already hit 5,000. Somebody, they already started following me. Yes, that's her.
Me. That's her.
Brandy Crenshaw.
Yep. Yeah. So God _is _ B _MAAT.
Yes. Thank you, Kendra. God bless
love you, Brandy.
I love you, honey. Keep doing it. You're doing it for the people, honey.
Thank you,
Don't
boo.
let them motherfuckers stop you, honey. I don't think they can. I know they can, but you keep going. I love you. Gratitude.
I appreciate it.
Peace
Thank
to
you,
you,
Brandy.
goddess.
I really
Take
enjoyed
care.
you.
I
Bye,
love
sweetheart.
you. Bye.
I really look, like I said, I see her as trust me, in my real life, I talk a lot of shit, but I back up everything I say. But when she was saying, like, my coworkers get so mad when I say that. Ask Liana Kyle. They get mad at me all the time. Oh, that sounds, what did they say? I don't know. I don't talk like that up here. But sometimes y'all get me out of my body and I will speak my shit because I do know who I am. I know what I bring. I know that I'm a worker. Ain't nothing given to me. I earn everything I have. So that is what allows me to talk my shit because it is this ain't no overnight nothing. This is years of work and still working. And I believe everybody got to have a little bit of Kanye West in them to be successful. I said this before. Whether you want a lot or a little, you gotta have a belief in yourself. I do believe in that. It's very important. So I enjoyed Brandy. Let me see if we have any guys in queue though. The Wi-Fi was on our side, and then it got kind of crazy. What you got going on over here? You look all dressed up. I can't hear you, boo. Your volume.
Oh, hi, Kendra.
Hey, Tiffany. Your name is Tiffany, right?
Yes.
Tiffany, where you calling me from?
I'm calling you from Atlanta, Georgia.
You look very nice. Where you going?
Thank you. I had a photo shoot tonight, so our law firm did a photo shoot.
Well, I'm happy we got you up
and
here
I
while
came
you are
home late,
Glenn.
and I was like, I can't take off anything in case I get in.
You got here. All right, let's do it. Tiffany, Atlanta, how old are you?
I'm 35.
35. What you do? Are you working at a law firm?
I work at a law firm.
Are you a lawyer?
No, so I'm a marketing executive for a nationally known law firm.
Okay, that's what's up. You have any children?
No kids.
No kids. This is Tiffany, Atlanta, 35, works at a law firm, marketing executive. No kids. When's your birthday or zodiac sign?
Cancer, July 10th.
Cancer. Let's do it. What kind of man you looking for?
Whew, Kendra. A guy that's just a guy who knows what he wants. You know what I mean? Somebody who's very attentive. For some reason, we're just not finding that as women these days. Like, I don't know. I'm old school. So I like to be courted. I like the whole friendship, getting to know each other, and then seeing exactly where it goes. I just don't think that guys these days want to actually get to know somebody. So that kind of takes, that's kind of the annoyance part. That's annoying to me. So looking for a guy who actually wants to be in a relationship.
Okay. What are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers, ghosters, guys that are not clean cut. I like a clean cut guy, obviously, for what it is that I do. I like a clean cut guy. So somebody who just doesn't know how to keep their appearance. Every guy says that they want to be a king, but it's like, how are you presenting yourself as such? So I like that type of guy.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Now I know you don't have any kids. Could he have kids?
Maybe one.
Maybe one. Okay. Does he have to be in Atlanta?
No.
No. Okay. Doesn't have to be in Atlanta. What's the age range you would date?
I don't mind a guy that's like 34, between 34 and 41. Not
34 and 41?
41. That one is important. Not 40, not 42, about 41.
Tell me why. What's the difference between 40 and 41?
I don't know. It's just something about that. It's just, listen, you can't go above. I just don't want somebody that's too old for me. But I am old school. You know what I mean? In the way that I just want to be able to date. But I just feel like 42 and up just feels like, okay, now I'm getting too old from 35.
Okay.
It's my thoughts.
It's your thoughts. Okay. Does he have to look a certain way?
Clean cut. I like a clean cut guy. If I take you somewhere to a gala or to a function, can I look over and say, you know what? He looks good. That's my man over there. You get what I mean? Like the guy from Bel Air, like the new Uncle Phil. Like that type of guy. It's just that masculine type of man. That's what I'm looking for. Very handsome, clean cut.
Very handsome and clean cut. Okay. Does he gotta make a certain amount of money?
I mean, he's got to do well for himself. Yes, I would say. I mean, everybody wants six-figure type of guy, but it's for me, it's about the mindset too. You know, if you're really good at your position, if you're high end at your position, and you have aspirations to do other things. With me, I'm trying to build empires with my guy. I'm a little different. So I want to be able to say, hey, together, can we get properties? Can we do other things together? So you just kind of have to have that mind frame. And that comes with good credit. That comes with, you know what I mean, enough money to be able to do those type of things.
Okay. So you're in the ATL, and I say this all the time when men come on the show. I lived in Atlanta before, so I'm just well aware of Atlanta. But I feel like Atlanta has, to me, the city with like sensational women, like great jobs, beautiful, keep themselves together. Do you feel like it's a challenge to date in Atlanta with so many women who are successful?
Yes, yes. Like everything that they say about Atlanta is like very true. It's like we do have a lot of women that are entrepreneurs, have a lot of things going for themselves, but it's just guys. Guys, it's like that song. They want she and she and she. You get what I mean? Like, and on top of that, we're a party city. So you can go to a day party and meet a female that's got something going on for herself. You can meet a woman somewhere else and you know what I mean, get their phone number. So guys aren't committing too much out here. And these women are like doing it. We are out here making money, doing stuff for ourselves, but these guys just can't match what it is that we got going on, Kendra. Like,
well, let me jump in with that. And women, I want to talk about this because women get so mad at me, and I'm never trying to tell any black woman to settle. But here's the reality, right? There actually isn't just enough black men sometimes for women, period, right? So if every woman, if we just went equal, every woman just would not get a man because there's not enough. Right. Now you have the money requirement, the height requirement. Really ain't enough of that to go around. So are you open to dating? I know you mentioned money was important, but would you date a man that made less than you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
yeah.
You're open.
But like I said, it's the mentality. Like, do you have something else in the queue that you're just like, listen, I have this business plan already that I'm aiming towards? Then it's like, okay. But sitting around on the couch, like they call me Tiff Grimes in the industry. Like, there's no way you can date. I can't date anybody that's less than that hustler mentality. That just, I couldn't deal with something like that because I'm a true hustler myself.
Okay, let's do the Kendra Can when we see your full body. We've been kind of seeing it.
I know. I've been on this photo shoot.
Okay. We see you, boo. So, Tiffany, when was your last relationship?
Well, let's say my last situationship. That ended, I want to say maybe in January. I finally cut that off.
So it was never a committed relationship?
No.
Okay.
No. So and it was pretty toxic. You know what I mean? For somebody to keep telling you, hey, I love you, and you're hoping that, you know what, we'll take everything to the next level and you're just not ready.
Okay.
Yeah.
When's the last time you was intimate with someone? You don't have to answer.
A long time ago. We'll just say that. But I'm practicing celibacy right now.
Oh, let's explain that. Are you celibate till marriage?
No, not until marriage. But until somebody I feel like we connect. You get what I mean? There's a lot of men.
Is it a connection or a relationship?
Relationship. You get what I mean? We built something. Like I said, I'm old school. I like to court. I do all of that. Let's be friends. Let's get to know each other. But it's just right now, there's a lot of men that just want to skip right into sex. And it's like, hold up. You know what I mean? Let's back up just a little bit. So I had to cut that off. I don't do that.
Okay. All right. So this is Tiffany Atlanta, 35. She'll date 34 to 41. She works at a law firm as a marketing executive. No kids, is a Cancer. Why do you think you're single?
A couple of reasons. I think one, I have this plague, I feel like that's been going on where people see my success, what I got going on, and guys put me into the friend category where it's like, if I get into a relationship, then I'm not going to be able to get to where I'm trying to get to. It's like, but I need her for X, Y, and Z, which kind of sucks for me. So that's one reason. And I think too, like I said, a lot of men that I'm meeting just don't want to be in relationships anymore. And like I said, it's Atlanta too. They just love playing the field. So that's kind of been, that's hard, Kendra. It's hard out here.
I feel for my women.
Listen.
I really do.
Listen, it's tough. So
I really feel for successful women because I think just the reality, right? And hosting, I mean, I had so many different perspectives on dating before I started hosting the show. Mm-hmm. And just from my own show, the data that I now have 2.5 years in, the type of guy that every month pretty much wants the same type of guy. And there's just not enough of that one guy to go around, you know? So I would subscribe to like who likes you, child. And I mean, and obviously you don't want to just accept anything. I get that too. But I think substance, I think money's important, but I think substance, I think somewhere along the way we lost the important part, which is the substance of a relationship. Exactly. And everything has become about the materialistic. And just know, any man that can take care of you money-wise, he probably just not gonna only take care of you. And if you down for that, then that's cool too. But if you want something that is monogamous, you have to start putting the substance characteristics before the physical attributes, the money attributes.
Exactly. And to me, like I said, it's a transactional world right now. You got women who are with their hands out trying to get money from the guy, and then you got guys who just want to have sex. So to me, it's like I said, old school. Even on the first date, I don't know if I would even go. Sometimes I'm starting to say, let's not even go to a restaurant. Let's go to like Dave & Buster. Like, I need to know, can we be friends? Do you laugh? What is your personality like? You know what I mean? Like, I'm goofy, I'm silly, I'm classy. You know what I mean? But at the same time, it's like, that's the only way that I feel like you can really get to know a person's personality. But people are starting to skip that. It's just, what can you do for me? And I'm just, I don't know. I don't know if I'm in a hopeless world, but it's like, I'm trying to go back to the old school of, can we get to know each other and build?
We have one question, but there's something I saw in the comments that I want to respond to. Someone said, no, don't like who likes you. That's the silliest comment ever. How the hell is it silly of liking the person that likes you? That's the problem right now. All you out here chasing people who don't like you. That's what
then you're wasting time. Listen, nobody got time to waste.
Like you're literally chasing people who don't like you back, and then that's why you're single. But if you give energy to the people that like you, because as a woman, you always say, I don't want to chase a man. And I agree with that. But you're not giving the man who likes you your attention. Exactly. You would rather work for the other guy who ain't giving no attention. So whoever said that's the silliest comment ever, kiss my ass. Your face is silly. I don't even know what it looked like. But anybody that said that, I know had got a silly ass face. And it ain't your fault, because God brought you through your parents, and you didn't know that you was gonna have a silly ass face, and you probably never knew, but now you know that the face is silly. Just like that comment. Tiffany, we gotta go.
Kendra has
wait, hold on. Tiffany, we gotta go. But your last question is, why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Because I'm romantic, I'm sweet. You know what I mean? I'm not here for, okay, what can you do for me as far as money is concerned? I have my own. It's just, you know what I mean? I think I bring a lot to the table. And like I said, I'm trying to build empires with the right one and be romantic. And I just bring all of that. Love, all of it, the whole nine.
I love it. All right, Tiffany, give them your IG.
It's Tiff Grimes.
It's Tiff Grimes. It's right there. Thank you so much, Tiff. I enjoyed talking to you.
Thanks, Kendra.
Bye, baby. I don't know what show this was on, but I remember saying this. Like, I have a friend who, by society standards, isn't necessarily a supermodel, right? But she's never been single. Like, I've known her all my life, and she's never been single. And literally, she just dates the people that want to date her. It's like not even complicated. It's like, this is who likes me. This is who I'm going to give the energy to, right? So I just think it's the simplest thing. But also, we're screwed up because of social media. And social media has changed the game, because now you have access to people that you normally wouldn't have access to. And you think because you Facebook friends or Instagram friends, or he liked your picture, that you really have a shot in real life with this person or that person. And really, it's just a social media relationship. It may never even turn into an in-person relationship. So social media, because I love my show, but I say this all the time. this is dope. I love my show. I wouldn't have a show without you guys watching. I appreciate it. But do not negate the people in your real world. Like the people in your real world is your first dating pool. And if you guys really want to have a relationship, start looking around because that's really your first dating pool, right? Now, obviously, you come on the show, you meet people from all across the world, and that's what the purpose is. But I think a lot of y'all you disregard your real world when it comes to dating, and you can't do that. All right, there was a girl that was on the show earlier. We got cut off. All right, Jasmine, I see you got back, boo.
Thank you, Jesus.
Yes. I hope like we've been going okay. So I'm gonna pray that we continue to go okay. Jasmine, where are you calling me from? We're gonna start from the top.
I'm calling from Alabama, but I'm from Michigan.
From Michigan, okay. How old are you?
I'm 31.
31. Jasmine, Michigan, 31. When's your birthday or zodiac sign?
My birthday, January 7th. I'm a Capricorn.
She's a Capricorn. Okay. Jasmine, Michigan, 31, Capricorn. Do you have any kids?
Yes, I have one daughter. She's 7.
7-year-old daughter. And what do you do for a living?
I work for an insurance company, but I also have an online boutique.
Okay, that's right. All right, now we got it together. Let's pray. We could go all the way to the end. Jasmine in Michigan, 31, Capricorn, has a 7-year-old, works for an insurance company, owns her own boutique. Mm-hmm. What kind of man are you looking for?
Okay, I'm prepared. I got my light and everything. Hold on, I'll write it down. Okay, so somebody that can communicate, who consistent, honest, caring, fun, got a sense of humor. He has character. He likes to travel. He gotta be good with kids because obviously I have one. He gotta be romantic and somebody I can feel safe with to allow them to lead.
Okay. What's some deal breakers? You are super prepared. I love it.
Okay. Somebody full of themselves, cigarette smokers, bad hygiene, somebody who lack manners. I can't stand somebody that don't got manners. Alcoholics, liars, felons, men who liked men before or currently like men. And I think that's it.
Okay, does it gotta be a certain age? What's the age range?
A mature 31, so my age to maybe 40.
Okay. Does he have to be in Michigan?
Well, I'm not in Michigan currently. I'm in Alabama, but if he's surrounding Alabama or if he in Michigan, I go back home often. So,
could he have kids?
I'm gonna say about 2 is the max with the same baby mama.
Do you want more kids?
I do.
Okay. Does he have to look a certain way?
Just clean cut. Somebody who compliment me, I can compliment them. I vibe whoever I vibe with. I'm little, so they all gonna be taller than me. So,
how tall are you?
I'm like 5'1", 5'2".
Okay. Does he gotta make a certain amount of money?
No, but I mean, as long as you got your own place, you can pay your own bills. I'm good at money management. If he my partner, we a team. We'll get it together.
Okay. Let's do the Kendra Cam. You already mentioned that you a little itty bitty.
Can you see me?
I see you, boo. Okay. You look very organized. I see your shoes in the background.
I'm like that.
That's good. All right. When was your last relationship?
It was like earlier this year. I like to joke with people and say I just did a 10-year bid because it was a 10-year bid. But yeah.
Why'd y'all finally break up?
For starters, I mean, we lacked communication and like growth. I'm just leave it at that.
Oh, okay. This is Jasmine, Michigan, Alabama, 31, Capricorn, has a 7-year-old. How are you and your child's father? I co-parent well?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to get married?
I do.
Okay. What would you say to the guy that says, why didn't you think about marriage before you had your child?
We actually did, but I felt like we wasn't ready, and clearly we wasn't at that time.
Okay. You don't gotta answer this question, but when's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Oh, I don't have them conversations, but my next man gotta come with me with these papers too. These my papers. Clean slate. I'm clean. Everything's clean.
Wait, are those your? I don't want to. What is it?
They're test results.
Test results.
For my next man, I wanted to go and make sure everything good before I get my next man.
Okay, before you get your next man. Okay. All right. So, Jasmine, why do you think you're single?
Because I had to heal from, my 10-year bid and grow. And I work from home and I don't really go out for real. So I'm not in the right places to meet nobody. And everybody just wanna they just wanna,
And you're not down for that?
Nah, not if, it ain't gonna be nothing meaningful.
Got you. Okay, and why would a guy be lucky to be with you, Jasmine?
Because I'm the true definition of a homie, lover, friend. I'm supportive. I'm versatile. So you can take me to the barbecue or you can take me to your jobs, work functions. Yeah, I'm just, like I said, I'm supportive and I cater to my men. You treat me good, I'll treat you better.
Ooh, you treat me good, I'll treat you better. All right, let's do it. This is Jasmine, Michigan. Well, in Alabama, but from Michigan. 31. She'll date 31 to 40. She's a Capricorn, has a 7-year-old, works for an insurance company, owns her own online boutique. Give them your IG. I see it at the bottom. Is that it?
Down at the bottom is Chinka Jazz.
Chinka Jazz. CHINKEYEJAS. Well, I'm happy you got back on, girlfriend.
Oh my God. I'm late.
Bye, baby girl. They're asking your age. She's 31 years old. They keep asking your age. All right.
Don't tell nobody.
Bye, sweetheart. Everybody's gonna find out. This is a global show.
I know. Bye, Kendra.
You're welcome. Bye, baby. We got a guy.
Oh, wait a minute. That's funny.
Your name seems familiar. Have you been here before?
I've been in the comments.
Oh, you've been in the comments. Okay.
In the comments.
You want to wipe your hair behind so we can see?
Oh, my fault. Let me put it back for you. Okay. There we go. We're good.
You put it right back.
All right. There we go. We good.
How do you? Is it Alejandro?
It's Alejandro. Yeah.
Yes. Where do you call me from, love?
I'm calling you from Indianapolis, Indiana. I've been hearing a lot of hate going on today about Indiana, so I had to go ahead and hit that button real quick.
Oh yeah, girl says she don't want no guy from Indiana.
That's rough. That's rough. Sorry about that.
How old are you, Alejandro?
37.
37. What do you do for a living?
I'm a technician, but I also have my own construction company as well.
Own construction company. You have any children?
I do not have any children.
No kids. When's your birthday or zodiac sign?
It's July. That make me a Cancer.
A Cancer. So this is Alejandro, Indianapolis, Cancer. You're a technician. You also own your own construction company. No kids. What kind of woman are you looking for?
Man, that's a very, very tough question. I was like ready. I had all the words ready. Right now, I just need somebody I was previously married. And that ended. So we didn't go there yet. But what I'm looking for now, I'm looking for a person that actually is willing to invest time in like the other stuff. Nothing like physical, nothing like financially, anything like that. But the time in actually building the relationship and instead of just being happy with the title of the relationship, if that makes sense.
Okay. How long was you married for?
4 years. 4 years.
And when did you get divorced?
Probably right in the middle. Like right when COVID started.
Okay. Did COVID get y'all divorced?
No, COVID didn't. I had some families, some family. I lost my mother during that time. And I felt like that's the time I should be able to depend on my partner. And that's the time that my partner decided to take advantage of me in my just weaker state because I'm dealing with whatever's going on. You know what I'm saying? So gotcha. I was like,
okay. Sorry.
Give her her papers, her walking papers. You know what I'm saying? Anyway.
So give me your deal breakers, honey.
Biggest deal breaker would probably be not being able to have a conversation. Like I said, I have my own company, so sometimes I heard somebody else talking about this earlier. You go to a business meeting or something like that, and I have my partner with me. If you're not able to, at least you don't have to know exactly what we're talking about, but if you're not allowed to able to participate in the conversation, it just makes it kind of awkward. So I need somebody that's able to hold their self and be confident in what they're going. Like I'm gonna try to build them up as much as we can before we get to that situation. But once we're in that situation, that's what I kind of, need to be able to work with me a little bit.
Okay. Does she have to look a certain way?
I like her to be, yeah, definitely. I would like her to be a traffic fit. I try to do what I can do. But you know what I'm saying? I'm just, average guy here. But yeah, I more on the physically fit than not physically fit side, if that's possible.
Okay. Does she have to make a certain amount of money?
No, because one of my, I feel like my personal skill set, I can, whatever she got, we can make it bigger. You know what I'm saying? So if you got, if you got a little, we can turn it into a lot. And if you got nothing, we can turn that into a little. So, I'm pretty confident what I can do. And I'm confident what I bring to the table.
Okay. So, cause she have kids. I know you have no kids.
This is my thing. I know what kind of like person I would be. I have a stepfather. I also have a real father. I have a stepmom and I have a real mom. So, you know what I'm saying? So I understand that responsibility. So if I'm going to be with somebody that has a child, probably maybe one child, but it really depends on the relationship between that child and their father, or you know what I'm saying? Whether or not I would be involved with that person, because that's going to play a role. I've been in situations where they might have a child and they don't want me to participate in it because the father's, acting in that role. Or I dated a woman before in my past that me and the child had a better connection than the father. So when the holidays came around, I wasn't allowed to come over because like that child would run, oh, hey, how you doing? They call me Ali for short. They're like, oh, Ali's here. And the father never had that kind of connection. So I wasn't allowed to come for the holidays. So that just made me feel a kind of way.
Oh, okay. Do you want your own kids one day?
Oh yeah, definitely. I need a whole tribe. You know what I'm saying?
So what's the age range you want to date? You're 37.
37. I've been thinking about this because I see y'all, I don't go too low. I see how y'all be in the comments. So I'm thinking, honestly, probably like 25, and then on the high end, or not even high end, just more life experience, right? Probably like maybe like 42. I really want children. So, if she's has already prepared and taking care of her health and she's in that higher age range, then, maybe you already have, whatever way we have to make children. If she's open to that, then I'm for it.
Okay, got you. All right, let's do the Kendra Cam, Alejandro.
Oh, okay. Let me, so I got this hoodie on.
Look at this. Are you stripping for us?
Well, I mean, it's you, Kendra. What you?
Don't strip.
I'm just average guy. I'm fit. I feel like I don't got like a 32 pack, but I get a house built. I built this one.
Okay. All right. So this woman got to make a certain amount of money.
No, that's not a huge important thing to me. I like her to be able to, if she has a decent amount, a respectable job, if she makes more than me, that's cool. With what I do in the construction field and stuff, building properties, different things like that. Some years I might do 3 or 4 houses. One year I might do 1. So my income goes up and down, but it's always been pretty decent.
Okay. When was your last relationship? Was it your marriage?
No, I dated. I've been doing this dating thing, and the dating scene has changed. The conversation, just having the conversation, that's not what it is anymore.
So what has changed? What's the difference you noticed?
Well, once I tell them or I show them some projects, I get excited about projects I do. So if I show somebody a couple pictures of the projects, then they just assume that I'm either gonna just be bankrolling the rest of their days or different things like that. So that's not really the case. That's not my cup of tea. I found that to be. I went on a date recently, and then right after the date, like somebody talked about this earlier, but she literally told me that the next day she had flat tires and needed 4 new tires. I was like, well, we just went out to a restaurant. I don't really know how I qualify to be the one to replace all your tires, but her whole thing was to like try to leverage, like if I'm interested in her, then I need to get the tires. And I was like, oh, okay.
I've been hearing that. I hear that a lot from both sides. I hear that from both sides. The women saying men be asking them for money, and the men are saying women asking for money. Child, y'all better enter as adults in this relationship.
I don't have a problem with somebody asking for some money, but like I feel like that conversation has to be earned. You know what I'm saying? It can't be just like,
I get that.
hey, how you doing? Oh yeah, by the way, I got this light bill. You know what I'm saying?
Alejandro, you don't got to answer, but when was the last time you was intimate with someone?
Last time I was intimate, it would have been probably leading up to my birthday, so that would have been probably June.
Okay. And why do you think you're single?
I'm single right now because I became more guarded. We'll say that. Just because, just the way everything is moving right now, it's making it harder for me to be like, yeah, you're the one. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta take, blood check, socials. We gotta do everything. I gotta do a background check on whoever I'm dating just to make sure, this is who I'm taking. You know what I'm saying? This is who I'm choosing.
Got you. And why would a woman be lucky to be with you?
Look, I have strong family values. I have a large family. I'm one of 9. I feel like I have the ability to take care of somebody, build somebody up. I'm willing and able to be a partner. A lot of people just say the stuff and, they feel they have all the right words, but I actually do what I say and say what I mean. So I feel like that's what would make me, at least the basics. I got the basic kit. Anything else I can add on.
Okay. I like you, Alejandro. This is Alejandro. Oh, does the woman gotta be in Indianapolis?
No, Indianapolis is right in the middle of the United States. So, we can it's almost a one flight to anywhere. So West Coast, East Coast, Atlanta. I need to figure them out where they at though, because they're not here in Indianapolis. Okay. That's what.
Well,
that's
you
what
said the same thing the girl did. The girl said the guys wasn't there. You saying the girls ain't there?
No, the girls are not here. If they are, they hide somewhere. I don't know. If they put in the comments where they be at, I'll be there. Let's
do it. All right, this is Alejandro, Indianapolis, 37, is a Cancer. He'll take 25 to 42. He wants children. He was a technician, also owns his own construction company. He currently has no kids. How do you want them to reach out to you?
So I only got Instagram literally for you, Kendra. So I followed you and my sister. So that's it. They can find me on Facebook, Alejandro Parker. The Instagram is B.
Is Facebook your preference?
Yeah, Facebook will be the preference.
Okay, let me see if I can find you on Facebook. The thing with Facebook, it's always easy if you come.
You're gonna find me. It's like a million Alejandros, but I'm the only black one.
Parker. Oh, that's Parkson. Alejandro Parker. You're the only. I don't know if that's true. Let's see. That's a. Well, you might be right, child.
I'm pretty confident. It's gonna be 2 profiles. They're both gonna be mine. There you go.
There you go. So that's him on Facebook.
That's it.
That's
but
on Facebook. Okay. Well, do you mind? So I'm gonna use Facebook as a contact way. Okay.
You can use Facebook. That'd be great. Okay.
All right, ladies. If you're interested, 25 to 42. He wants to have children, so you got to be in that mindset. Keep me posted, baby.
Oh, I definitely will.
Bye, sweetheart.
Bye.
Hello.
How you doing?
Good. I'm trying to get the guys we got. What's your name, babe?
Calvin.
Calvin, where you calling us from?
Harrisburg, Pennsylvania.
Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. How old are you?
41.
41. Your light's not bad, but it could be a little better. Do you have a way to have the light in your face?
Let me try.
It's not horrible.
Let me try to change the light. Hold on a second.
It's when you stood up, it was good.
Let me just stand up and hold the phone. Hold on. Let me try this.
Okay, that's good. We're good right here. You can see yourself better. Okay, let's do
cool with that.
Okay, Calvin, 41, Pennsylvania. You have any children?
No.
No kids. What you do for a living?
What don't I do? My main passion, the main thing I do, I barber, but I do mobile barbering. So I have a small fleet of mobile barber shops. I turn buses into barber shops. So that's one thing I do. Trucking company, I do YouTube too. Real estate, things like that. I do all kind of stuff.
Trucking company. Okay, so you entrepreneur, is that fair?
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay. When's your birthday, Calvin?
March 13th.
What sign is that?
Pisces.
Pisces. So this is Calvin, Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, 41, no kids, is a Pisces, a mobile barber, trucking. He's an entrepreneur. And what do I have here? Oh, I just put entrepreneur. All right, I think I got it. What kind of woman are you looking for?
Just a nice woman, like kind of like you.
I'm not always nice, Calvin. That's what they say.
I know.
They call me mean girl sometimes, Calvin.
No, you're nice. You're just honest.
Thank you.
Yeah. There's a difference between being nice and being honest. You know, some people can't handle honesty.
Well, no, honesty. See, the thing is, honesty is not always nice. Or
no, it's not.
I don't want to say that because honesty is honesty. The truth is the truth. But certain truths may not be considered to be quote unquote polite or nice.
It rubs people the wrong way because they don't want to hear the truth.
Right. But I respect that. Thank you, Calvin. So you want somebody honest? You said, what else you want?
I like darker complected women. You know, I like women that are more natural. No offense.
I'm not offended. I'm not offended.
No. I don't feel like you got a whole lot of makeup on though. You look.
I have a lot of makeup. I'm like,
well, you do a good job then.
I mean, it's professionally done, but I have on like I could go get married today. I have on wedding makeup. Like I have on, I do this for a living. So, but it may not appear to be, but it's a lot of makeup.
Okay, I respect that.
If you want somebody more natural, continue.
More natural. I mean, money's not. I don't need money. I got money, so I don't need a woman with a lot of money. She could be somebody who works and has a career, passion. I think passion is more important than the money. Okay. I need a woman with some type of passion, something she's interested in. Because I can't be her everything because I'm busy and I got things I'm doing. So we got to meet in the middle, Okay. So I don't mind if she has things that she does, but she has to understand that I'm always moving, I'm always doing things, So I will make time for her though.
You make.
But, yeah, absolutely.
You're gonna make time for her. What's some deal breakers for you, Calvin?
They're gonna hate me for this. I prefer women without kids. I'm sorry, I keep moving it.
No, it's not. You actually don't have any kids, right?
No, I don't have any kids.
Okay, so a woman with no kids.
I prefer a woman with no kids. We don't got to go into why, but deal breaker probably.
Well, you know what? You don't have to go into why, but can you explain? Because I think I also think of my show as an educational moment for people too, so you can understand why certain men feel a certain way.
You okay right here?
That's perfect. You're fine. You don't gotta hold.
All right, because holding that phone is like, all right.
Okay. Move over to the sub, but move over more. Oh, there you go. Okay. So you don't have to though. If you don't want to, we can keep going. But if you want to,
no, I'll talk about it. It's fine. I talk about this type of stuff on my show. My shows that have even a fraction as many as yours does, but I'm just starting out. But anyway, for one, if it's my first child, I like it to be yours too. That's just normal. But also because there's a lot of complications that come into play when you're dealing with a woman with children. One, you're automatically adding another man or two or three into your relationship and into your household. I mean, if you make a decision, you have to consult another man before you make that decision. Because if he's even active in let's just say for instance, all right, boom, I want to go on vacation. I want to take the family I just came back from Belize, so I want to go to Belize. Now, what if the dad says, no, the kids can't go? Then what? Then we got to go through all these hoops because dad don't like me or like the situation or whatever the situation is. And I just don't like to deal with that. I like to just, make the decisions in my household. That's the main thing. Okay. Also, I mean, honestly, it's almost like you don't really have control over your household as a man because the children, if they get out of line, it's not like back in the day, like when we were coming up, stepdads would be like the dads. They would discipline and everything. Nowadays, the mom's like, no, don't say nothing to my kid. I'm paying for the kid. I'm feeding the kid. I'm clothing the child. Why can't I discipline the child? Not saying I got to beat the kid up or anything like that, but like I can't discipline the kid. I mean, so I think I'm not into that. So if I'm caring for a family, I want to be the one to be the disciplinarian of the man in the house.
Got you. Fair enough.
I think that's fair.
Thank you for the explanation. So this is Calvin. Any other deal breakers?
I like women that are fit. If you're out of shape, I'm not.
Okay.
No.
So we got.
I work out.
Okay.
So I would prefer if she at least stayed healthy, at least ate a salad or two. Didn't eat as much as me.
Salad or two.
Yeah, I mean, all right. This is gonna sound crazy. When I go on a date, I take a girl out to eat. I'm actually watching what she eats. I'm like looking like, are you eating more than me? like I'm 200 plus. I work. As you can see. But if you're eating the same amount as I am, and you're like 5 feet, I'm 6'2". So if you're eating the same amount of food as me, it's not going to sit the same way eventually. So I'm watching what you eat. I mean, it may not show up right away, but a few kids down the line, it's going to show up.
Ooh.
So, and if you're not somebody
you
who goes to
want
the
her
gym,
to be a salad girl?
no, I eat salad. I just have one tonight. What's wrong with salad? Salad's
So you're
healthy.
saying you don't want her if you go out to eat. You're just kind of side eyeing what she's ordering.
All right, I'll give you an example. I go out to eat. Say we go somewhere like just a little burger joint or something like Red Robin or something. I get me like a grilled chicken side salad and water, right? That's what I probably eat when I go somewhere like that. She orders like a big double cheeseburger, fries, milkshake, all that. I think I'm kind of side eyeing it a little bit and then if you don't go to the gym on top of that, if you're not in the gym, I mean, the gym isn't just about your fitness; it's about your discipline too. It shows your discipline. It shows you care about your body, you care about your health. Because you're not all cut up or nothing, going to the gym does make you more healthy, heart healthy, your lungs, all those things. So it's not always about how you look. It's more about the discipline too. She doesn't have to be like cut up or nothing like that, or like, 6-pack or nothing like that, but she has to care about her health.
Okay, fair enough. All right, Calvin, you're 41. What's the age range you want to date?
I can't really go lower than 25. I mean, I just can't, because it's like, but they try to talk to me. I'm kind of like, nah, I'm cool. But maybe up 25 to like 30, 33, 34.
25 to 34.
Well, yeah, because I don't have any kids. I want to still be able to, safely bear children. I don't want it to be geriatric pregnancy or nothing like that and risk some things.
I mean, listen, I understand. Data does show, so there's no pushback. But I mean, obviously,
I'm not trying to go hard like
there's
that.
women that have children over the age of 35 every day.
Oh yeah, absolutely, healthy children
and
too.
There's women that are under the age of 35 that can't have children.
That's true too. So I'm like, that's why I'm not really, the age thing. As long as she looks good, cares for herself, doesn't really have kids already. I mean, if she doesn't have kids already, then chances of her giving a healthy pregnancy are high anyway. So, yeah.
Do you want her to be in Pennsylvania, Harrisburg, Pennsylvania?
I travel. I fly. I travel. I drive.
Okay. You kind of already mentioned you don't care about how much money she makes, right?
No, I don't care about that. I mean, I want her to have some type of drive, not ambition, just a passion. Like if she's a passionate painter and makes $20 a day painting pictures, I'm cool with that as long as she's passionate about it.
Okay.
I'm all about, like, I'm not the guy that's going to be like, well, I got the money, don't do nothing. No, that's not fair to her, because she may have passions, things that she loves, things that she wants to do, so I want to encourage those things too. If she wants to open a business, I'll help her with that too, but whatever it is.
Okay. Okay. And then Calvin, you kind of alluded to it. You said she has to work out. Does she have to look a certain way?
You
kind of talked about this though, but you could do it again.
I mean, my type, I typically go for. I mean, I'll date a lighter skinned woman, but I prefer black. Just period. Black women. I will date a Spanish woman, but they're black to me too anyway. They know they're black too. But I don't really date. Anyway, I'll leave that alone.
Spanish women are black women?
Yeah, Spanish or black. That's all I date.
I think, and shout out to my Spanish watcher and my Latino watchers. I feel like Latino women are Latino and black women are black.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna say black, but we're not gonna go into history and origin. We'll leave that alone. That's for another show. But let's just say my brown complected women.
But you know what though? We won't spend a lot of time on this, but there's a lot of men that feel that way. A lot of men feel that like Latin women they consider them as black women. As a black woman, of course, and this is no hate. That's not the case. I just feel like there's a distinction.
I can't say that. You're right. No, I agree with that.
Latino woman, but I've met men that do consider Spanish women black women. I just don't agree. But
I will say I see where you're going with it, and I do agree with how you're going. I see where you're going with it, but I do get it. That makes sense. But I'll say that they don't share the same commonalities that Black women in America carry. This is different. But I will date a Spanish woman, but I prefer my Black woman. Gotta say that.
Okay, and there we go. That was the base of it. All right.
That's the base.
Let's do the Kendra Cam. I think they've been waiting for this.
Which one? We take my shirt off?
I mean, it's your world. If that's what you want to do, Calvin, you got to keep your pants on.
I'm not gonna take. Oh, come on! There might be kids watching this.
I'm gonna let you flex.
I don't know if this is good enough. This is I'm in my night stuff. This is where I wear to bed. I was in bed.
I think they can see your shape, Calvin.
I'm saying, if you like what you see, you might as well holler at me yourself. Don't let nobody else get me.
I'm okay.
Yeah, come on.
But I think there's some wonderful women that watch my show that are going to be very smitten by you. Trust and believe you're going to have a lot of wonderful women reaching out to you.
I think you're smitten by me, though.
I'm not, and I'm trying to be kind.
I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you. It's all good. It's all good.
I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good in my world, and I'll leave it at that.
I respect it. I respect it.
I'll leave it at that. But back to you, Calvin. All right. So when was your last relationship?
Like committed relationship?
Yes.
Maybe like 2 years ago.
Okay, you don't got to answer this question, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time?
Week.
Last week?
Yeah.
Okay,
in Belize. In Belize.
In Belize.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean, you were out of the country, so that was just like out of a country situation.
Maybe.
Oh, did you bring her with you to Belize?
We're not gonna disclose those details. We'll leave those details, out there. We'll just leave that one a mystery.
We'll leave it out there. Okay, we'll leave it out there. All right, right. Calvin. Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, Pisces. Oh, why do you think you're single, Calvin?
Why do I think I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't have a problem finding women being attracted to me. It's not the problem. It's not a problem finding dates. That's not a problem. I think the problem with me is I haven't found a woman that, captivated my attention enough to say, okay, this is who I'm going to be with, and this is what I want, and this is who I'm going to settle down with, long term. I mean, I find pieces of the things I'm looking for, but I haven't found the whole package yet. So I'm searching. I want to make sure that it's right.
You need an ambitious woman, someone that can add on. Someone that can, add on, you can have a family with. But I think you're the kind of guy, and there's men like this because there's less about the woman that's with a guy because of what he has in association. But and this is not a diss, but because, you are attractive, and I'm quite sure, and I agree, I'm quite sure you have a pool of women that it's not going to be hard for you to have a date. You need a woman that's going to help you build within, I think, your career too. That can help in some way in that accord.
I'm gonna say I kind of see where you're going with that, but I don't know if I need her to help me build. I think I need a woman that I do like ambitious women. But I think where I've gone wrong, this is where I've gone wrong. This is some self-awareness here. I've dealt with women who needed me. And I think that I'm working on changing that and dealing with women that are already got themselves together, that don't need me for money, that need me just for me, for who I am, versus, oh, he has money, he could take care of me, or he, he's willing to do this, that, and the third, or whatever. Like you said, I'm relatively attractive. So some women just like you for that, and some women just, but I want a woman just likes me for who I am, for who Calvin is inside, like not just what I can do and how ambitious I am, the things that I make happen. It's like, I want them to love me for me. And I think that's what I'm having a hard time finding.
Really? I thought that would be easy. I think well, either way. Okay, so that's what you desire. So when this woman finds you, why would she be lucky to be with you?
Wow. I'm kind, I'm generous, I'm funny, I can be. I'm silly, I'm adventurous, I'm very, very driven, very supportive, God-fearing. What else? I mean, I'm definitely down to please her any way I need to. So that, that's there. Keep it G-rated. But I mean, I'm a man. I'm a man's man. I'm gonna be the man. I'm gonna make sure that I take care of her and, cater to her the way she needs to, that way I would expect her to cater to me. And the way a man caters to a woman, I'm the guy that holds the door. Don't touch the door while I'm around. You know, that kind of guy, you know, holds the door, lets you in the car, all that kind of stuff. I'm old fashioned when it comes to that kind of stuff. But then, you know, I like to have fun. So, I don't drink. I don't drink, but I don't mind if a woman drinks, as long as she's not sloppy drunk.
Okay.
Like I don't, and the deal breaker also is drugs. You can't do any type of drugs.
No type of drugs.
At all. I'm not even. I don't even like girls smoke weed.
No weed either.
No. I think that's not.
Okay. All right. Well, let's do it, Calvin. We're gonna go. Calvin, Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. He's an entrepreneur. He has several jobs. 41, no kids. Prefers a woman with no kids. Prefers a darker complected woman. You also said there was something else key. She has to be fit. You want her to work out. And 25 to 34, and she doesn't have to be in Pennsylvania. All right, we'll give them your Facebook. Excuse me. How do you want them to reach out? Facebook or Instagram?
Oh,
we did the Kendra. Someone said Kendra Cam. We did Kendra Cam already. Sorry you missed it. Watch the playback.
I'll do it again. You want me to do it again?
If you want to. They asking me to have you do the Kendra.
They're asking to see. Okay. Boom. All right. Boom.
This is why you attract this kind of woman, though, because you do lead with your attractiveness.
What? Do I really?
It's not a bad thing, but I mean, you just gotta honor that. I mean, listen, you should be confident in your appearance. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But you know, you will attract that.
That's true.
It's not a problem.
I didn't shake my booty or nothing, though. I just was standing up. You know, I didn't twerk or nothing.
I didn't even notice.
I'm just playing. No, but
how you want them to reach out to you, baby?
No, they can hit me on Instagram. It's my business name, so it's VIP KUSTOM.
Wait, what is this? Instagram?
Yeah, Instagram.
Okay, I'm gonna pull it up as you say it just to make sure it's right. So it's hold on a second. VIP.
Yep. KUS. TOM. KUTZ.
Does it stand for something?
It's VIP custom cuts, but it's just spelled all weird because you know how that is.
All right, here we go. So
that's me. Yep, that's me.
VIP KUSTOM KUTZ. All right, y'all see it? There we have it. All right, you need to follow me back on Instagram too.
I will. I'll actually message you on Instagram.
I don't check my DMs.
I figured that.
It would be impossible.
I got you though. I finally got on.
Well, Kevin, you made it. I'm happy you made it. Let's see how it does. Keep me posted. You would definitely be a highlight. So keep me posted once the highlights after the after effects.
All right. I appreciate you. Have a good night.
You too. Everybody in queue, I apologize. I'm tired. It's 2 hours, 22 minutes. We had a Wi-Fi buffer, but then the Wi-Fi came back on our side. Thank you, Jesus. But I gotta go to bed. I don't know if you guys know, but I do host a morning show in Chicago, and I gotta get up in 5 hours. So, with that being said, it's a wrap. We're back on Instagram and Facebook on Friday, YouTube Monday. We'll be back on the YouTube platform on Monday, but Instagram and Facebook will be Friday and Saturday. So make sure you join those platforms. Thank you, guys. Thank you for everyone that tuned in tonight. I'm so sorry if you were in queue. I apologize I couldn't get to you. It's 2 hours and 22 minutes. I would go longer if I could, but I can't. So I will see y'all on YouTube on Monday, but IG and Facebook Friday and Saturday. Peace.